welcome. Can anybody hear me? Test, test. Alrighty. Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to Bad Boys TV. Hopefully the sound is working. Something always goes wrong first thing in the morning. You are watching the 2017 BCAPL Wisconsin State Championships. We're coming to you live from the Chula Vista Resort in the Wisconsin Dells. Looks like it's going to be a lovely day outside, but we really don't care about that because it's team action now. And that's what we're here for. So, just hang tight with us for a little while. They're getting everything ready. It's going to be a few minutes, probably about 10 minutes before they get started. I just wanted to kick on the equipment, make sure everything was functioning because I'm just a tad bit slow in the morning. The ladies are getting their score sheets ready. Looks like one team's hasn't shown up yet. I'm not sure where they are. But hopefully they'll get here in the next few minutes. So just hang tight, get your popcorn, your coffee, your cereal, bacon and eggs, steak or beer, whatever you're getting, depending on what time you're actually watching this match. Because even if you watch it when it's not happening, you got to be prepared to sit down and enjoy. So if you're watching us later, welcome to Bad Boys TV. We're coming to you live from the past. Well, as many of you know that have hit us all week in the morning, it's supposed to be the Rick and Ken show, but Ken seems to always sleep in at least 20 minutes. And he's the young one. Apparently, I wasn't a disciplinary enough father. I know, and everybody that knows Kenny knows that boy is not a morning person. So if you're on here, please hop into the chat room. Let us know if the sound is working. So we can get it adjusted before the match starts. This is the ladies division. Well, and I got all the scoreboards wrong at the moment already. They are doing a race to 9. Morning, everybody. Adam, welcome to the room. Glad to have you there. We'll try to talk about pool this morning for a while. Morning, Tommy. Welcome to the chat room. We need somebody to step up and take the heat off of Adam, so we need somebody we can pick on, let Adam have a nice, relaxed day today. Morning, Shane. All right, I think I got the scoreboards right. We're drawing with green on this table. What are we drawing with on the other table? It's probably going to be... Oh, Kenny's got us all set up on green today, so apparently that's his color of the day. Yeah, it looks like they're working on the score sheets. I hope. All right. Adam's feeling strong today. He can take the heat. We were giving it to him pretty rough yesterday. Main differences between the rules of APA and BCA. If I was to put it as basic as I could describe it, first of all, don't confuse BCA with BCAPL. BCAPL which is what you're watching now, is the BCA Pool League owned by Q Sports International. The BCA is a sanctioning body. How do I describe the BCA? The BCA is kind of basically a trade commission. They used to own the BCA pool leagues, but they sold it off. So when most people say BCA, what they're referring to is World Standardized Rules, which is what the BCA pushes, although very few people actually use the World Standardized Rules anymore. But going back to, I can only assume you wanted to know the difference between the rules we're playing by here and the APA. Q Sports International's rules are more professional. APA is more geared towards amateur. Um, and the reason I say that is because in the APA they have the jacked up, you can jack up your cue and really double hit a ball, but as long as you're jacked up, it doesn't matter. The BCAPL, CSI rules, double hit's a double hit, no matter how you jack up your cue or anything like that. So hopefully that made sense. You can also go to playcsipool.com. That's all one big word. Click on the BCAPL, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see the rules. And you can click and you can download the entire rule book. And that would be the basic description of the differences. Obviously, there's some other differences, but to be honest with you, I don't read the APA rules. The CSI rules are more in sync with world standardized rules. There are some changes that world standardized rules done in this last year that I don't agree with. So some weird ones too. Yes, the Styler won last night. He double dipped Bob McDonald. In the first set, he beat him 6-0. In the second set, it was much closer. I think it was, I want to say 6-4, I think. You can always go back and watch the match. Just go to Q Sports International's YouTube page, and it's in there. That's good. I like everybody getting a good feed. Hopefully it's all good and clear for you. We spend all the money on the equipment and very little on the commentators. That's funny. I laugh. Ha ha. Okay, so we got. Alright. When I'm on this table, the other table that the team is playing on is right there. Yeah. And then when I'm on this table, the other table the team is playing on is right there. So, looks like they're filling out the score sheets. It's 10:03 in the morning, which is way too early to play pool. But it's not if you want to get your drink on in the evening. So, as soon as they get rolling here, we'll get rolling. So, and it looks like they started, and nobody's brought me a score sheet. So, gonna be a little complicated for me to keep up with what's going on. I can tell you that the ladies in the black shirt with the green print right there is the Bomb Squad. And the ones with the red print are Jacoby. And Kenny's dragging his body up. Okay. I'm trying to help everybody out here. Okay, so now, I need to change that one. I'm going with colors that match their shirts. Because it appears that both teams are color coordinated, which is awesome. So Jacoby is in the red, black with the red.
I was going to say they're all wearing black shirts.
Yeah, they are all wearing black shirts. And good morning, Ken. Adam is in the room today, so we have to talk more about pool.
No. I don't want to complain about how I'm tired and don't want to get out of bed.
Oh.
That's not pool.
So, yeah. Security was out hunting some dude last night around the building.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I went out and had a smoke, and they were asking me about if I had saw anybody running around in black cargo pants. I'm like, dude, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's dark. How am I supposed to know what color his pants were?
Apparently, housekeeping decided to bang on my door this morning. Hey, did you call for a plunger? I'm like, no, I'm not even conscious. I did not call for a plunger.
That would be,
Well, here's the kicker. And then he stands outside the door on his radio. Well, the door is here a little bit thin, so I can hear him arguing with the freaking whoever, the front desk who called him for like a good 20 minutes.
All right, so this is table 1. So this is going to be Jan Fink at the table playing Dana.
Well, that's Dana standing over.
Right there, yeah.
As you point to the TV screen. Yeah. Because they know what you mean.
That is Dana.
Not the one who walked over the line, but the one who's not moving.
I was going to draw an arrow to this one, but she moves too quick.
So, we're playing pool. Pool balls are being made.
Okay, so Dana's on table 1. Julie is shooting on table 2. Jan is at the table right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the one keeping score this morning, I can tell you already.
Everybody is glad you woke up, though.
I don't know why.
Oh, they just love hearing your lovely voice. What is our trivia of the day?
I don't know. I haven't Googled anything interesting yet.
Haven't Googled nothing fun. Well, the only problem ball I see is that 7. And I'm sure she would like to be above it. Unless it's a better angle to go into that side.
Yeah, it's makeable, but I don't know how hard it is.
You got the 7 right here. And the 3 right here. Now, obviously, the 3 is easier make in the side pocket. But you still have to get to that 7 ball. And it doesn't look like it ain't going to bank cross-side.
Make sure on my phone.
All right, everybody. Don't forget to just pop over there and click on that like button. The more likes we get, the better. That allows us to keep bringing the streams to you for free.
And maybe hire a morning crew.
It would take a ton of like buttons to get to hire a morning crew.
They won't like because of that anyways. They want to torture me. I'm gonna tell you right now at Nationals, I'm not coming in and doing the first match of the day and then staying till the last match.
Oh
is done.
no,
That's
no! We
not
got Bill
happening.
Stock is going to be in the booth for us.
Uh-huh.
I think we're going to bring in Sherry and Kevin Ross to help out from Railbirds TV. They do a really good job. Our goal is to bring you a lot of variety. Unfortunately, you've just been stuck with me and Ken at this tournament. It's a smaller event, so can't afford to bring in extra staff. But yeah, our goal is to mix it up, keep the variety going. I'm sure most of you can't handle listening to me and Ken all day long. We can't even stand it. So Dana's at the table. Did they just break a new rack on the top table?
I don't know. Go to the other screen real quick.
Well, it's right there.
No.
Da, 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 da. Are they still playing the first game? There's descriptions here, Kenny. See if you can figure out.
Okay, well, I can tell you that Dana's playing on table
Sara,
2.
I already knew that. Sara has red curly hair.
Except for you have Dana playing on table 1 on your paper.
It is table 1. This is table 2. You guys
Oh.
got this labeled backwards.
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that's Sara right there. So they're still in that game. They just got a cluster going. Yeah, because that's red curly hair. No, Kenny's not grumpy. Kenny always sounds like that. The only time Kenny doesn't sound grumpy.
Oh, did that not touch the 9? Couldn't tell.
No. The only time Kenny doesn't sound grumpy is when he starts getting loopy. Well, that's ball in hand. But I don't think she saw it. Well, wait a minute. Is she looking at the 9? Oh, okay, she did see it. All right.
Yeah, I was like...
Confused me. Too early for me to be involved. All right, it's back over to this other table.
Oh, God. You're switching tables on me already?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, because I want to see if she's going to be able to get on that 7 ball. Look at this. She's going to break it out. Oh.
That was a really good try. You know, it would have been nice if I woke up just like, I don't know,
My chat room is awesome.
earlier but later and I saw it, and then had time to go get mochas.
Oh, where's our mocha people? Do we have mocha people?
Not yet.
The teams are playing, so Mama can be the mocha people.
And I think Delina was getting ready to come down. She's
Was she?
probably the one who called for, the plumber to come bang on the door.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Nice. Very nice. All right, chat room. Are you paying attention to the little camera up in the... Somebody's got to pay attention to this game right there so we don't lose.
Yeah, someone is in charge of keeping track of whatever table we're not paying attention to.
So we don't lose track of the score.
Oh, it's going to happen. It does every time we do teams.
Nice shot. See this lady right here?
Team captain?
I love her hair. I do.
You used to have hair kind of like that. Only
yeah, only
wrong
dark.
color.
Yeah. Wasn't quite that fluffy though.
I don't know. I've seen some pictures.
Yeah, there was a time where I got a perm. That's funny. I was young. It happened.
It was cool back then.
It was. It's still cool. I don't care if people don't like it or not. Oy. Well, Dana's going to be coming back to the table, and it's going to be fairly good layout for him. And I switched cameras on Kenny again.
I see that. I didn't blink this time.
Looks Looks like she bobbled 2. Still got a little bit of a mess here. Let's go back and see if Dana can. Let that. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah. I expect Dana to get out here. Whoa.
Oh.
Well, shoot.
Be careful about your expectations, Kenny.
I guess, yeah.
Yes. These are pool league players. Question was, are these amateurs?
It would be kind of cool to see like pro teams, like 30 or 40 pro level player teams.
Well, yeah. Like I said, Worlds, Moscone Cup style. Every country gets 5 players. Have them battle it all year till you get to the finals.
Alright,
Best 2. So that was Jan.
Yeah,
You mark that. I'll do it up here. So that's Jacoby Hughes gets the first win. And I'm going to go to the other table and mark it over there. And this is how we get lost. Hey.
It's right here on the right.
You want the music up? It's probably just that song. Go to the iPod. It's sitting on the ladder between the trophies and just forward it to the next song. You can turn it up a little bit. Yeah, with the knob. Because, yeah, there's a lot of songs that are going to be really loud. Yeah. Okay, yeah, turn it up a little. Just, you know how to turn it up.
Okay, but that wasn't a mocha. She came over here to talk to us, but that wasn't a mocha.
Oh, you didn't get a mocha, Kenny? And that was wrong. What? Dude, I was answering her question. You should have got the...
No, I'm saying she came over here to harass us, but didn't bring mocha.
She didn't come to harass us. You want to know where the damn music was.
That's harassment.
Well, and if she turns it up, what's going to happen is the next song will come on. Anybody out there know how to get all the songs to play the same volume on an iPod? Because, man.
I know the answer. It just isn't on your iPod.
Yeah, it's crazy. I recorded them all onto iTunes the same way. And what's funny is there's a couple that they came off the same album, and the sound is different.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, see, I can hear that music now. Hopefully you guys can't hear it in the background. Because then YouTube would get all upset at us. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this. Oh.
Yeah, she caught the rail a little early to get it back down there and not quite enough speed.
All right, so this is still Sara and Julie.
Is she wearing red lettering? Oh, green lettering.
No. So that's Julie. Sara has the red curly hair. Well, Julie wants to get out here so we can keep the score evened up.
Slow down.
Hold on. Okay, you got to shoot that 3 now. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bad Boys TV. You're watching the 2017 BCAPL Wisconsin State Championships. This is the ladies' team division. It's a race to 9.
Our next match should be the women's final, right?
Yes, we had the women's singles finals coming up at noon, or whenever this match completes. Yeah, you know the problem with I can't do the music because YouTube will shut us down.
Yeah.
It's all about copyright and craziness. I do have permission from one musician, but you guys probably wouldn't dig a whole lot of his music back to
Well,
back to back to back to
yeah, they
back to
probably
back.
could do a song, maybe two, and then you'd have to shift to something else. It is cool sounding stuff. It's just not exactly normal music.
I like it. But yeah, it's the type of music that most people would enjoy in that setting. Hey. It looks like one team's a little more tense. And here's what I love. That's why I tried to get the cameras like this, is because this player gets a little tense, really wants to win. This lady, her teammate just missed a shot. She's smiling, laughing, giggling, and having a good time. And obviously the ones that are actually in the game, it's a little more stressful. But that's what I love about teams is the dynamic. Hey, the dynamic of the team and how the players react and stuff, especially when you get closer to the finals. Nationals, I think I want to try to get a camera that's dedicated to looking at the teammates, because, man, some of those matches get so tense. Uh-oh. Look, but it's going to end up in the tough zone. Yep. See, if I missed, that 8-ball would be sitting right there.
Yep.
Well, she's got a tough shot here. You just got to focus. Yeah, see, now the music's kind of loud. Can you guys hear the music in the background at all?
I'm hoping not.
Are you sending Mom a text to get a mocha?
No.
Wow, yeah, see, that's getting really loud. Yes, we have the women's singles final.
I say no music, but that seems like that could be coming through to me.
Well, they said just very faintly, so it was some Eddie Van Halen guitar solo, so. There's a couple songs that are coming. I think Nickelback's going to come on really, really loud.
Yeah, I can definitely tell they cranked it a little too much.
Yeah. What was that playing, Kenny? It was Cathedral, wasn't it?
Yeah, Cathedral,
Yeah.
which normally runs
All
on
right.
into 316, but apparently that was the
Who won,
short
who made
version.
that ball?
I don't know.
Who made that ball?
Quickly before it.
Oh yeah. I can go over here.
No, too late.
Okay, pay attention, Kenny.
They say Jacoby.
What the heck? What's going on over there?
You're not even on the right video. What you're looking at is there. Oh, I don't know.
What's going on over there? I'm at the wrong seat. I don't know what's happening. I'm lost. All right, so Jacoby got that one. We'll mark it. You can't put me in the pilot seat first thing in the morning, man.
Me either. We need a dedicated morning pilot.
Morning pilot. Yeah, volunteer. We'll pay them donuts
Click
and
on that
coffee.
again, though, because that.
Okay, let me get the score right on both tables first.
Oh. Oh, I suppose I could write it down too, huh?
All right. Yeah, that would be helpful. Okay, so you want me back over here? I don't understand what's going on there.
Yes, 9-ball's just sitting. Okay, hit refresh on this whole thing. Because I don't. Yeah, I can. It's just showing the 9-ball sitting on the table forever. There we go. I think.
Movie tickets. Yay, Chad, you know it. It's movie time.
Okay, now go back here because we just missed quick.
Dude.
And I, thank you. Thank you. Alright,
I
come on,
love
operate the
I
controls
love
here.
my chat room.
So that's
They got
table
us covered, man.
2, right?
That's what he said. Bomb Squad just won.
No, table 1 because
Yeah.
they're labeled wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.
Way to go, Bomb Squad. Got a game.
So Jen got that one versus Beth. So Dana should be coming up on table
you
1.
wouldn't think it'd be this complicated, but yes, it is.
And we should have Faith and Tammy playing right now on the screen that you've made
Just
possible for me to
hang
see.
on, man. I want the score to be right on both tables. Okay, who do we got? This is Sara, red curly hair, right?
Yeah.
And she's on table 1
And
for Jacoby,
you didn't fill
right?
any of this out.
No, because Sarah's already played. Wow. Did you see that?
No. I'm trying to write this down before you get me confused.
I turned onto this channel, and this player smacked this player right in the head. All right, there's the lady with the beautiful hair. Which one's that? She. That's gonna be Tammy. Tammy's got the awesome hair. I know it's Tammy because she played Scotch doubles.
Wait. How?
Right here, the cool hair. That's Tammy.
Yeah. Okay.
She's playing on table 2.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I'm writing last names on here.
All right, so it's been a couple days. Pirates of the Caribbean has been out. Has anybody gone to see it?
Julie. Oh, great. In round 3, Jen plays Jen.
Jen
That'll be fun.
and Jen, or is it Jen and Jan? It's Jan. This side is Jan.
Well,
You just changed your name. That's
whatever.
awesome.
Yep. Sorry, Jan. You're now Jen.
We're just. It's Jan, not Jane.
I don't know. What? No, it's not Jane. There's no E.
I said it's Jan, not Jane. You said Jane.
Oh, I don't. Whatever.
Oh, and see what happens when we don't get our donuts? Yeah, I watched Logan the other day. I thought that was very well done. All right. I thought it was very well done. Okay, so Dana's playing on table 1. She's shooting right now. Is that what you got? Yep.
Sure.
And Tammy is right here on table 2. And Tammy is playing Jen. No. Faith. Okay.
Don't worry.
And that is Faith at the table now.
Wayne in the chat says, audio sounds great today. Give it about 3 hours and the static starts.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea why.
Hey, can you see if the other lady has shown up here yet? So we have a mocha runner.
Ah, Delina. She is a sweetheart, isn't she?
No.
I don't see her. What is she picking on you, Kenny?
Always.
Oh, there's some woman in there with a couple mochas just came in the door. We could just mug her.
Ooh.
Quick, jump out the door.
I know, right? And close enough I could snatch you right as you walk by.
Do it fast enough, nobody will even notice. What the?
Alright. That light come on again?
No.
Nice shot.
With the girl that just walked by in a skirt, I hope she's not planning on playing in that. Yes, it is 10:30 here. In Wisconsin, we are in the Wisconsin Dells at the lovely Chula Vista Resort.
Huh. I don't know. I know there's a wedding going on here at the location. That might have been a wedding goer that
That
randomly
was a nice
strolled
little
in.
bump right there. And if she shoots that 3 now with a draw shot, the 8 should nick the 4. She might be able to do a follow and cue ball hit the 13, but then you're going to be on the low end of the balls. Yep. I would have preferred to do it with a draw and push the 8 into the 4, just pushing the 4 to the right. And then the cue ball going up table just a tad more. Because it just... Oh,
Whole
nice. Use the whole pocket, but as long as it drops, you don't care. That's what you call wiping your feet before you go in the door. Oh, surprised she didn't just stop right there. It looked like a little better shot for the 5 into the right upper corner and just roll down a little for the 8. She's still going to shoot it that way, but now the angle is just a little different. Look at that. Well, she hits them good.
I don't understand how people play in glasses. Well, I'll tell you, as a glasses wearer, it is extremely difficult.
It's tough. It's tough. You just have to get used to it. I mean, the problem is I can't play without them now. I used to good. All right, Bomb Squad has tied this puppy back up. Right?
Yeah, I've seen people who get special glasses made. I think I might have to do that because
Well, Jerry Forsythe says there's a guy. Hopefully, I'll see him. Well, I can get a hold of him. He has a guy that makes pool player glasses that are bigger, so even when you bend down and your eyes are still covered with the glasses so that you can still see. Alrighty, so this I do believe is Sara at the tail. Yep, Sarah's playing Dana.
oh, you probably didn't write it down, did you?
No, you got the score sheet in front of you. I got the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah. Things that suck about shooting with glasses, I have really bad astigmatisms. So when I'm not looking through the middle of my glasses, everything starts to distort and warp. Not
Right.
only is it blurry, from just being blind in general, but now your line that you have in your head is no longer straight. So that's pretty gnarly.
Hey, how'd that happen?
I don't know. How'd that happen?
I don't know. Put one over here.
Even it out for the OCD people. Oh no, now this one's bigger.
Shh. Oh, that one's obvious.
Oh.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, LASIK might be a good option for some people. Last time I went and asked about LASIK, they said they couldn't do it on my particular type of eye problem. But I've heard a lot of people who, were glasses wearers and went in and got LASIK and said, "Oh, my game improved so much now that I could see everything. Didn't have to struggle and fight the glasses."
Which words you have to translate there, Sebastian?
LASIK, maybe.
LASIK.
Yeah.
Welcome to the room, Sebastian, David, Andrew, Adam, all you guys. Thanks for joining us. Yep, need a mocha runner.
keeper has arrived. The Lorax is in the room.
The keeper of the trees. Who was on pause yesterday, I think, wasn't it? Wasn't he?
Yeah, like 10 minutes behind.
He's
Oops.
keeping more than trees. Welcome to the room, keeper of trees.
I don't know. Did we just welcome Adam?
Yeah, Andrew. I said Andrew, didn't I? I could have been wrong.
No, that says Adam.
I said Adam. I think I said Andrew. I said everybody that was showing on the screen at the time, and if I missed you, my bad. Okay, Kenny, are you sure you woke Delina up?
Yes.
I don't see her. Did you send her a text?
Yep.
Has she answered you yet?
Yep. Literally just answered me.
Wow.
Well, I sent her this.
Oh, that's awesome. Where'd you get that?
I don't know. It was just on my thing. I was
Okay, so I'm going to have to get video of myself doing that. That'd be funnier.
Like, yeah. No kidding.
Having a hissy fit. 9-year-old twins. Oh, Lord. Boys or girls? Everybody's going, what the hell's he talking about? Keeper of the Trees is in the chat room. Says you got twin 9-year-olds.
Well, if you have any hair left that you haven't pulled out,
You will when you're 15. When they're 14 to 18, you will pull all the hair out, even the hair that grows on your ears when you get older. Hey,
yo, Jeremy, watching from Wyoming. I don't know. I had to do the yo thing. Sorry. Nope, different Adam. Other Adam. Nice try, Adam.
Hey,
But
no,
I was
you know,
talking about
hey,
the other Adam.
just let the Adams think we said hi to him
Oh,
twice.
I gotcha.
Come on, Kenny, don't give it away. All right, so Sarah's back at the table. And this table's starting to creep up on getting a little tied up
Yeah,
more
it's
and more each
getting
time.
a little worse, a little bit at a time.
Oh no, Adam. He said hi to you twice.
Yeah.
It was the other Adam he didn't say hi to.
Either Adams are all gonna hate me or they're all gonna like me. I'm not sure which now.
Seriously, get coffee.
You know what? Adam is the communal we. Yep, you are all Adam now. Oh,
Oh,
that was almost really nice. All she had to do is like,
it hit the boobie.
just
It hit the corner of the cushion there. Just nudged up against it. Oh, we have another Adam in there. Good Lord, there's 3 Adams in the same room. What do you do with that?
sound great.
Come on, Kenny, you're gonna let that scientific joke just
I'm
disappear if you put
working
3
on
Adams in a
getting-
room?
I'm working on getting a smokas, all right?
I was gonna go something like, oh, we're gonna have to split those atoms up, but
No, it would destroy our chat.
no. Nobody got a bang out of that. It's early. He says, Keeper Tree says he keeps his hair short so he can't rip it out. Eventually, you'll be able to get a hold of it, dude.
dig those nails in real good. Twin
You're going to
9-year-olds.
need something to hold on to. Oh, damn teenagers.
Yeah, they only get worse.
Everybody says terrible twos. You have no
No.
idea.
When they said terrible twos, they meant 2 numbers and then in the age.
It's the teens, man. I'm glad I raised you a long time ago. Because if you'd have walked into my house with them droopy drawers hanging halfway down your butt, I'd have probably knocked you the hell out. And then stapled them to your hips.
Probably. I probably would have done that. I don't. Such an
Oh
awful.
man.
I don't get some of the trends now. Although I look back and I'm like, no, some of those weren't so great. Of course, I never really tried to trend at all. So
No, no, it was nice. You know, you got to grow up in Alaska where they don't really get into the trends and the fads and the.
no, at least didn't when I was there. Yeah, in the winter you dress so you don't freeze to death. In the summer, you're out camping and doing anything you can to enjoy the weather. So
I think you just vibrate. Your phone just vibrated, so
oh,
she's
probably.
talking back to you. Okay, are you guys paying attention to that table right up there in the right-hand corner? I don't want to miss the score. Right there. We call that the crooked arrow table. Good God, this arrow wouldn't fly through the air and hit anything other than the guy behind the tree. Really, Sebastian? You didn't like the jean jackets? It was just a little too much blue jean for you? Blue jean pants, blue jean jacket.
Hey, I had a jean
Did
jacket.
you know?
It was warm.
I actually liked my jean jacket. Um, Somebody had made jean gloves. I can't remember. I seen them once, like back when the original infomercial crap started. There was some company that made gloves that looked like jeans. It's like, oh my god. Well, Sara played at safety, and Dana's gonna go get the flight plan approval. With the Iron Maiden patch. Oh yeah! Look at that.
Well,
That was a very nice shot. Now, if you could jump into the 8, causing it to jump over the 15-12 into the side pocket, that would just be wicked good.
I see jean jackets were the bomb diggity.
The bomb diggity.
I actually, for quite a while in high school, I had a trench coat, big old leather trench coat.
I had a jean jacket with the gigantic Van Halen logo on the back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then I had, like the American flag and a couple. I can't remember the other patches that went down the left sleeve.
Well,
Here, I'll show you my age in high school. I wore bandanas around my ankles.
yeah, that's a little bit
It's rock and roll, baby.
too
I had the
much.
hair for it, though.
Yeah, I'm not cutting it all the way down. Maybe
Um,
I'm trying to figure out what exactly.
yeah, I can't tell if
She's
the fear of
lining up.
scratching in the side, because it looks like it might fit by that 15 into the side. And if that's the case, just if you're gonna do that, just go ahead and bank it cross corner. Or at least go for it.
I honestly kind of
You're not giving up a whole lot.
because she was kind of on the. I'm trying to like this ish, whatever.
Right.
Doesn't matter. But if you bank into this rail really hard because of the way you're coming at it, it actually can kind of spin it back into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
the
what I
reverse
thought.
bank.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought she might have been doing.
Yeah,
but
most people won't attempt that in a tournament.
I wouldn't.
I have because it was the only option, but I thought she was just gonna bank cross corner and then because she's just gonna keep being left banked until she makes it. Oh, we have a little trio party here.
Yeah, just leave those alone.
Yeah, got a little threesome going right there. And some strangers over here watching.
And we need mochas. All right, I'm sending another text message.
You better send it. Hurry quick. Oh, man. See, I'm not understanding that. I'm really not. Go cross corner. Get the 8 in front of a pocket. I'm confused with that shot. So, let's go over this other table because I can't commentate that table because I'm not sure what they're doing over there.
I feel like it's been a while since the game was recorded.
No, we didn't give up on the purple. That was a nice shot. Just, well, here, I watched Erin do this in one pocket last night. Go across the face of this with a little bit of draw so the cue ball will go. No.
Is this
So-
the guided in shot?
No, but yeah, it can happen. But the cue ball goes like this, and the two ball will go right into the pocket. Man, I can't draw a straight line to save my life
It's a
today.
cool little shot when you get that cue ball running right beside it and just
Yeah, because it kind of
guides
looks like
it
it
all the way into
walks
the-
it in.
yep.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking shot. So the other team, okay, hold on.
Yeah, we can put text on the
Who's our red?
we can
redhead
put text
lady?
on the screen, right? Yeah.
I could, yeah.
Yeah, we can put text on the screen.
It's kind of a very slow process.
Okay, so I got to keep my fans happy.
What are you doing?
I got to keep my fans happy.
You're color changing, huh? That's not purple.
What do you mean? Well, all it's got right there. That's purple.
Okay, that's more. It didn't look that purple.
I brought the purple back. So on this screen, we'll have purple. On this screen, we'll keep it green for now, just so you
Oh.
guys know.
I am so confused as to what table I'm watching now.
This is table 1. You know how I know? Because
'Cause
there's
it's
nothing next to it on the right.
All right. Okay. I didn't. Yeah, I looked down and you switch tables and I'm like, oh, they broke all that up. And then you switch tables again. I'm like, oh, look, it's all right back together.
Okay, on table 1, the pretty-haired lady is there. On table 2, get the happy lady here. She always has a smile on her face. She's funny. She was cracking me up last night. Well, I don't know why she's not. Oh, shoot it harder so you hit the 12. Yeah, I'm not sure why she didn't just shoot. She was right here. Just shoot the 12. Bank the 12 over to this ball. And if it goes, good, because if you miss, you can stop the cue ball right there, which leaves them off the 2. Now, let's go over here to where some strange things are happening. Look who joined the party.
Yeah, I know, right? That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw that.
The creepy. How did the creepy 9 ball get from here
I'm gonna assume
to right there?
2-railed, 3-railed into it. 2-railed. I don't know.
Were you guys paying attention to that?
I'm sure somebody was paying attention to it.
Well, this is called Trump shape. Built a little wall
Little
right there.
wall. I would not be surprised to see Dana jump here.
Well, she made a great jump earlier. So we're going to stay right here because might be some craziness going on.
Who's making the 8 over there on the other table? That's not
Pay attention, people.
your red-headed lady.
No.
Or is she playing on this table?
Oh, she missed it. You jinxed her.
I
Well,
did
okay,
not.
she's in the green shirt. So Jacoby's up on that table.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep track of our
I know.
stuff.
I know.
So.
This is
Julie.
Oh,
Oh.
man. Did not miss that by much. Did not miss that by much. Oh, wait a minute. What little red dot? It's huge. That's a purple dot. Watch, I'll make it stay.
Oh,
Magic.
She hit the dot right off of that ball.
That's
Screwed the
Look at
ball
that
right
lead.
out from under it.
Look at that lead.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
That's what you call ball speed.
Oh, stretch.
Look at this. I think she can't get by there. And if she cuts this ball down here, the cue ball has a tendency to go right there. She was holding the cue for a jump shot as like she was tossing a dart. And that is perfectly legal. Well, she did have room to get by.
Yeah, left herself a little long here, but
Nope, no coffee yet.
well, Delina stopped replying, so I assume either she got tired of my really stupid jokes, or she's on her way down, or taking a shower, because
I could have so ran with a joke on this table, but I'm not gonna. It's bad, 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 bad. Look at that shot. No. Ay, ay, ay. Well, you have to assume the bomb squad is going to get that. And it looks like this is Sara. And uh-oh. Looks like the bomb squad is going to win 2 games in a row here.
there's one.
Yep. And they went on both tables at the same time, which
Okay.
makes it a lot nicer for me.
Okay.
Because I can just load up and score stuff, and then Kenny, unfortunately, has to figure out who goes to whose table. That's Tammy with the cool hair.
And that's table
2. Yeah.
Some left, so Tammy, table 2. See, yeah, look, we had a nice little 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
And now they messed
2,
it up.
2, 1. Messing up my order.
Okay, so that's definitely Tammy racking. And
Should be Jan. My Jan.
you got, oh, this is your Jan Jin.
Jan, who's now Jen. Or a Jin.
So if Jan and Jen ordered jam and gin,
Is that a thing? Is that a drink?
well,
I'll bet
you know,
you
get a
someone
jam
listening will
sandwich
know.
and a, can I get a gin and a jam sandwich?
No, a jam gin.
And,
That's probably a
oh,
thing.
how did that 5 ball not drop?
Wait,
Well,
wait,
nothing
wait,
personal.
Wait, no. Oh, you moved off the
Oh, you
table.
trying to do your little
Hold on.
little shot blocker, dude? What are you doing?
Sad face.
Oh,
Okay, now you can
crooked
go back
eyes. Yeah, go back over to the hair.
I thought it was a little bit better looking for drawing the sad face than that, but
Well, you had that droopy eye. What was that?
it's sleepy.
What
It's
was
having
that?
a rough day.
Okay, back to movie time. What movie had the creature that had the droopy eye?
Huh?
There was a creature in a movie, pretty popular movie,
Oh, I don't know.
where the creature had one eye that was much lower than the other eye. I'll give you a hint. Well, no, because I could be wrong.
yeah. That tends to be a thing.
But my brain is thinking the movie was filmed on the West Coast, Hey! See, I was right.
Oh,
Goonies.
yeah, okay.
Good
Duh.
catch. Look at that. Sebastian got it too. Awesome. That was filmed in Astoria.
The fact that they got that
See?
quick
They got it
is.
quick too.
You know what happened? They heard all about this movie time stuff yesterday,
And
and
they've
they
all
went
been
and
studying up.
yeah, they've been studying up. Well, the 1 and the 7 could be a thing for her down here, and honestly, the 4 is blocked. The 5 is blocked if you're on this half of the table. So
You know, I was going for Goonies. Star Wars. Which creature had the crooked eye? The evil guy.
yeah,
It has to be evil guy. It can't be just like, well, actually, Goonies wasn't evil, but he was a creature.
what are you doing?
I want the truffle shuffle. What the heck? Okay, Sebastian's gone rogue.
Wait, just
Uh,
no. That just looks too stupid.
it's cold over. Well, yeah, but nobody can see me, so I don't give it. I don't even care if they
I just
can.
want everyone to know that you're like you got your arms up like T-Rex and you're just rocking them
Jabba the
back and
Hutt
forth.
has a kind of a lazy eye.
You're over here T-Rex arm waving. I don't even know what you're
Well,
doing.
Tammy's got some trouble here. I think, what I like here is just go ahead and shoot that 4. So you make the 15 and have the cue ball roll over right here in this area. Or try to. I mean, you're not going to give up a whole lot.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good.
But looks like she's going to shoot the 7 off the 10. I don't think she can cut it. Look at that. Oh come on. 10 ball came back, and I think
That's a little mess.
I think she'll have to make the 1. I think she has to go off the 8.
Yeah, it's hard to tell that corner angle.
All right, you guys paying attention to that table in the sky?
Someone keep an eye on that so that when we forget what happened.
Well, here, for me, I would shoot that combo and just try to pull the cue ball back to about right here. So I can shoot the 10, break that stuff out. Because the 15 is makeable. Then you would have also your 11 ball would be up there.
Yeah, hopefully you wouldn't make the 11 ball too hard.
Oh, yeah. Sebastian, man, you know Goonies a little too well. Yeah, that was a good movie, though. They made that movie. I was living in Portland, Oregon at the time. The West Coast in that area is really pretty. Water's cold as hell.
Yeah, that is probably the
But
one
it
thing
is
that
beautiful.
really sucks about the West Coast is that.
Basically from, well, really the BC, British Columbia, that whole coastline all the way down to Mexico, really. I mean, start getting into the LA area, it kind of starts getting a little jacked up, but for beauty, or the Southern Oregon, Northern California, the Redwood Forest,
Yep.
that whole area, the coastline, everything. All the way into San Francisco. That's probably where I would draw the line. And then if you skip by, LA, San Diego, all that. And been a long time since I've been in Mexico on the coast, but look at this shot. That's not a bad shot, I don't think.
The 11 looks.
I
like
mean,
it's
she can
above
hit
the
stuff,
point.
but I don't think she can make stuff. And Tammy has got the 1 ball out of trouble. So now her only issue is really that 4 ball.
Oh man. I hope there's a mocha floating my way right now.
There better be 2. Whoa. Wow.
Went
I'm
around
pretty
it.
sure she had to curve that ball.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she went around it a little bit.
Hit that solid. Well, if you can, yeah, I'm not too worried about the 15, except for how to get to the 14. If you can shoot the 15, do it now.
I suppose it's possible to take that 11, slow roll 14 into the side, and have a big enough gap for the 15 up and down.
Well, if you can shoot the 15 and keep the cue ball in this area, then from there, this shot's not too shabby. You know, it's
Right.
not out of the realm of getting there. Now here's the trick. Here is you shoot that 15, the 4 is kind of in your way. Well, and she's gonna bank to 14. Well, that's not a bad option, really, as long as you get the cue ball over into this area. And if you miss, look, whoa, apparently there was no doubt there.
Oh, this is turning out to be a really nice set so far. Whoa, whoa. And perfect. Ringer.
Yeah, right. Alrighty then.
That was Jen, right? Yeah.
Gives the bomb squad 5 games to 2.
So Dana and Beth should be coming up on table 2.
So stick with us. We got the women's finals coming up. Oh, shoot.
What did you do?
I accidentally hit reset.
Oh.
Well, it's 'cause I ain't got my damn mocha. And what color are they?
You had it on green.
Calm down. It's just a pool tournament. What are the prizes at this event? Well, that's something you get for making it to the end. I haven't done the payouts yet for the teams. I'm going to have to do that soon.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I'm funny.
I love how you reassure yourself. Why do you have something to drink?
Because I grabbed it out of my refrigerator this morning.
Well, there's nothing good in my refrigerator anymore.
Oh,
Sad face.
sad, sad. Poor Kenny.
What? Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, sad.
Okay, so here's what you do. Watch this, Kenny.
Okay. Really?
Didn't that work?
No, it didn't work.
Everybody else is going, what in the hell? Okay. Of course, when I change screens, it disappears, so that's no fun.
I think it only disappears if you hit escape.
No. If I leave the screen and come back, it'll be gone.
Huh. Oh, it's not supposed to do that.
Really?
I don't think.
Yeah, it does.
It wasn't doing it before.
And that's Faith at the table that just shot, right?
Green.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
She's a pretty smart player. Shoots pretty good, too. There's not a dot on the cue ball. Clean your screen.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just see this nice, perfectly white cue ball.
See? There's no dot on that cue ball.
Yeah. I don't know what they're
You had a
talking
bug
about.
on your screen, man. Oh, that was my neck. Nice. Oh, this is Faith shooting now.
Yep.
Wow. Told
Nice
you.
shot.
Faith can shoot. Got all quiet.
I know.
Why did it get so quiet? Is that Pink Floyd in the background?
Probably. That would explain why it got quieter.
I know. It's like the whole room just went.
Everybody got real calm.
Oh, man. You could tell she took that elbow and
Yeah,
kind of just.
looked a little funky.
That was the
right
only
there.
shot where she didn't keep her elbow straight. She got all crazy with it, like she was shooing a fly off her back at the same time.
It's that fly that keeps landing on that cue
And
ball.
I only describe it that way so that you guys understand what it's. You're swatting at something. Anyhow, anyway.
Well, and it worked for our fly joke. Come on.
Yes,
There you go.
because there was a fly on the cue ball. Mr. Kevinkins thought he saw a spot. And either it's a fly or
Yeah,
his medication is wearing off.
it hasn't been there the last couple shots.
I haven't seen it yet.
Huh?
It's about that time, isn't it? If you got it. Where you at, Mr. Kevinkins? Where are you watching this from? Adam is going, yes, they found somebody else to mess with.
Yeah. Someone else is getting picked on today.
Yep, that explains it all right there. He's from New Jersey. That's the East Coast. His medication's going to wear off way before everybody else's because when you get up in the morning, you have your breakfast, you take your medication. And everybody,
Later in the
everybody
day.
to the left of the country about it. In the next, now that we know Mr. Kevikin's medicine is just starting to wear off, in about an hour,
JB.
there's going to be a few more of you. In another hour, there's going to be a few more of you.
Jan, who I made into Jen, got that.
Okay, was that who? Which team?
JB. Which should put Julie and Tammy coming up on table 1, so you should be on table 2. Dana and
I'm
Beth.
just going to get the score right first.
Of course you are.
I got to get the score right, man.
You're going to make people dizzy zipping from table to table like that. Yeah. Someone's going to snap a neck turning that quick.
Okay, here we go. So this table's in progress. Yeah, see, Chad knows. He's got a good, safe 2 more hours before his meds run off.
He probably woke up a little later. His breakfast is,
He's allowed to go outside for an hour without supervision.
Don't worry, neither of us are allowed to go anywhere unsupervised. Sometimes we go to the store together to supervise each other. It doesn't go well.
That's pretty funny. I can't understand why people won't look us in the eye. Nice jump.
Well, Dana has no problem jumping.
Is Delina getting us mochas, man?
I don't know. She has no money.
Well,
She just has to show up and hold the desk down. She just needs to hold the desk
She
down.
doesn't even need to hold the desk down. She needs to get the coffee because your mom will go, "No, you guys drink too much coffee."
We probably do.
Well, this is the toughest shot on the table. After making a great jump, sinking an easy 8-ball. And there you go. Bomb Squad pulls off another one. They hug each other. I'd be like, I'm not hugging you. You just made a jump shot.
Yeah,
Beat me. I don't
you
like
just
it.
beat me. I
don't
don't like it. All right. Table 1, Julie, Tammy. Table 2, Jen and Jan. Or Jen and Jen if you listen to how I write it.
Are you sure?
What?
Are you sure?
About which thing?
All right, what do we got here? It's table 1.
Table 1 should be Julie and Tammy.
Yep.
Julie, long hair. And Tammy, yeah, we know Tammy's got the...
What'd they say? Did they describe her with the hair? Blonde, fluffy hair.
This is the part that I noticed.
Ah, true story. Oh, yes.
Well, apparently we're doing Beatles in the chat.
Imagine all the people living. Have you guys ever heard Playing for Change? It's a group.
Sort of.
Kinda. Have you guys ever heard Playing for Change? Heard of Playing for Change? Adam says yes.
No, he said yes before that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam.
Unless he's reading the future.
There's a whole lot of no's. Google Playing for Change. It's a bunch of street performers all over the world that a guy had went and originally he was just, he was looking into,
Whoa.
she put way too much follow on that puppy. But he was going around the world looking at how music affects communities and stuff, and then what he discovered was he took this street performer and mixed the music with this street performer, and then he was like, well, that sounds really cool. All these people from all over the world all doing the same song and doing a mix with it. So he put this group together. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they did the song Imagine, and Bob Marley's one. They've done I think they're on their third album now.
Yeah, well,
and it's pretty cool.
They toured for a while there where they made
cool.
what's the guy's name? Papa something or Grandpa Elliott.
Yeah,
they made him
Yeah, he
famous.
was the street performer from
New Orleans, I think.
Yeah, Katrina. He wrote a song about Katrina and how that affected the community and stuff, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. They do all sorts of songs where they clip pieces into each other. They did a concert tour. They got a bunch of them, like the girl from Tel Aviv, and
she was cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, no, they actually went. I think they went on the road for a little while.
Oh, apparently you can turn on timestamps.
Timestamps? What are you timestamping? So they're going to go back and go, hey, these guys were streaming and they started talking about threesomes and stuff on the table, and it got weird, man. Hey, even if you don't like us, tell your friends. Just like tasting some nasty food. You go, oh, my God, this tastes like crap. Here, try it. Treat us the same way. If you don't like us, have your friends try us.
Well, I think she wants to get under that 7 here. Maybe not. And give it a minute. ACHSO. I don't know what that word is.
Hey, Sebastian threw a crazy word at us. He says, hey, I learned English. Y'all can learn.
Here, have some German.
Whatever that is. Okay, did I get lost somewhere in the chat room? I must have.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not making any sense again.
Well, I told you, Mr. Kevinkin's meds have ran out. He had friends until the medicine ran out. And now they're just people screaming in his head.
They got less friendly.
They were his friends until the medicine wore out. Now they're just yelling at him,
All right.
telling him to do stuff.
Is there a ball I'm missing on the table? Nope. She's just got that 7 ball.
That's 7-ball hell right there.
And there's not really a good way to get in there. That's spinning it.
All right. See, that's why we keep Adam in the room. Adam, you be Mr. Kevinkin's friend. You
Buddy system.
use the buddy
Use
system.
the buddy system.
I love my chat people.
Oh, that felt good.
Yeah.
This damn dot keeps coming back.
Honest to God, dude, you are the only person in the entire chat room that sees that dot. Just saying. Okay, so who we got at the table? She's going to try to kick the 7. I'm not sure. You don't want to hit it hard because you don't want to accidentally kick that 7. And well, there you go. You got your breakout. You gave up ball in hand, but you don't want to kick at it too hard and then hit the 7 into the 8 and have the 8 drop somewhere. There you go, Adam. See Adam's being a very supportive friend.
Mm-hmm.
He is claiming he saw the spot too. That is very supportive. That's how you walk him back off the ledge, man.
Wow. Sometimes I worry about us.
So if you guys aren't watching us live,
you're missing the real fun in the chat.
this is always live. You know how you'll know? Because right now you're going, dude, that's ridiculous. It can't always be live. And I know you just asked that. And now I'm going to answer you. Yes, it is always live. And I am talking to you. So quit looking around trying to figure out if somebody's messing with your head.
Yep, Mr. McInnes, or Mr. Kevinkins, whatever. Go have some extra clam for me. Don't have too much fun. Come back. You know, you can always pick up where you left off.
Yes, you can. Have a good one. Remember, read the label.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, Tammy's got ball in hand. And it's just a matter of just to see, if you're going to shoot the 10 now, why not? And I'm just, for conversation's sake, put the cue ball there, shoot the 12, roll forward to there, then shoot the 10. We can.
Yep. Angle on your 14
But
up.
she went ahead and played it safe.
Yeah, 6:30 in Germany.
6:30.
See, this is us not boozed. So go to our Go Booze Us account. go
to my GoFund alcohol account.
It might be fun
Adam
to try.
lost his friend.
Oh.
Somebody got Adam's back.
Someone's got a buddy up for Adam now.
There's like 2 other Adams in the room.
Yeah, they should have a little Adam convention.
Just be careful. Don't put too many Adams together. It can create a...
It can create a real problem.
It could create a mess.
Yeah, I don't know if I could commentate after drinking. Maybe like just 1 or 2. I'd have to stop
I could,
myself.
but yeah, we'd definitely have to put up that little PG-13 thing. Come on, guys. Don't make Adam beg. Somebody jump in there and volunteer to be Adam's buddy. Oh, that's just wrong. Make a nice hit and scratch.
Yeah. And it almost made the... Well, I think even if she had made it, though, her shape on the 8 would have been really rough. I mean, she would have been in that top right corner.
Yeah, but it's still better than giving up ball in hand.
True.
because she could just, if you're up in this area right there, just come down and kick at the 8. All right, Chad's got Adam's back. All right. All right, guys, we got to take care of each other in the chat room now.
Oh, anything interesting happened on the table that's really small? They're still playing, so I don't think I missed a game yet. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not buddying up because I don't want to be part of the getting picked on. Yeah.
We're being nice to Adam today. Of course, Mr. Kevin King bailed, and
Yeah.
we might have no other choice but to go back after.
Okay.
Well, I think she wanted to pop it over a little farther.
Yeah, I was gonna say
so she could shoot the 15 in the corner, and then the 13 in the side coming right to the 8.
There we go. Nice easy shot.
Yeah, we're just going to let the chat room run amok a while.
We're just going to let them have a little fun for a few minutes.
Well, Tammy ended up with kind of the same shape she would have had if she'd got the balls to lay the other way.
Yeah, similar.
Oh, going to go too far. 50. Well, it's about the 48-yard line.
Might be going for the side.
She'd have been happy to stop it right there. Or come down here and be right there.
Either or.
Did the other screen freeze?
No,
Well,
it hasn't changed much, has it?
no, I thought maybe the camera froze.
There's probably a wicked safety battle going on over there that we've not been paying attention to. So
Nice
Tammy
shot.
takes
Hey, whoa.
that.
Boom. Tammy takes that one. Yeah. That was a nice shot.
I almost jinxed that ball and I keep rolling. So we'll have Faith and Sara coming up on one.
Jacoby Hughes is making a comeback.
It's what? Jan and Jan.
And that,
Jam and Jelly.
Adam has seen the dot.
It's contagious.
It's an epidemic.
It's like the old pirate, seafaring lore, the black dot.
Yeah, on your hand,
yeah. I've seen the black dot, marked for death.
The mark of death.
Actually, I kind of want to Google the history of that mythology now.
Yeah, I'm sure they use a lot of it.
I just oops.
That is See, Adam's losing his mind. I think his medication's starting to wear off.
Jan. Sara,
Don't anybody say it too loud, though. Just keep an eye on him.
Beth. All right. In case we get that deep into the score sheet.
Okay. We're about to have mocha emergency here.
Are they both here now?
Dude, are you sure you've been talking to Delina in the text room?
Maybe she just went to sleep. I don't know. I told her not to rush down here.
Well, why would you tell her that?
I don't know, because it's not necessary for two people to sit at the turn desk.
I'm telling you. Fire our mocha delivery person. Man. By the time she gets here, I'm going to need a double, triple.
What even does that mean? A double, triple? Is that like a
I want a double shot with a triple shot. That makes it a fiver.
Oh, I was gonna say that's like you're doubling the triple.
Hey, if there can be a Fifth Third Bank
No, there
in the
can't.
United States,
That's one and
then
two
I can have
thirds.
a double triple.
No, it's 1 2/3. That's stupid, and that name makes
The
me
sign is
angry.
right on the building. It says Fifth Third.
Yeah, and that's a dumb name.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't dumb, but if they can do it and make millions and millions of dollars, I can have a double triple mocha, damn it.
No, it's multiply, divide, add, subtract.
Double
My
triple.
dear Aunt Sally, come on, guys. Order of operations. A double, triple, you multiply first. That's 6 shots. Don't tell me you don't want 6 shots anyways.
They just make it 7. Well.
Yeah, see, Adam thinks there's a dot
Got
on
your
that
tongue,
ball.
boy.
See, look, on both tables, there's no dot on the ball. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No dot there. No dot there. Still no dot. The ball rolled from there to there and no dot. So, guys are going to have to keep a close eye on Adam.
Someone texting you saying that they got mocha?
No.
Someone saying they want us to come do another tournament?
Adam, you can rewind, man. We built it in for you, remember? We got the DVR all built in. Everybody that's watching right now, you can pause your screen and back it up. Watch everything again. We did that especially for Adam, but you can all enjoy the feature. Because Adam would get lost every time we went to movie time. He could not watch the action on the table and follow the conversation, so we set up the DVR so that he could go back and catch up what he missed.
Would you stop moving the mouse in circles around the table?
Look at what?
Cover it up, cover it up.
Shh, wait. I can't get there fast enough.
Here.
Top of the queue. You're not going to get there fast enough.
Give.
See? Cue ball.
Yeah, nothing there.
No spot. I don't know what's wrong with Adam. Let's go to the other table and see if there's a spot. No spot, and we didn't see who won.
Oh, great.
Hello. All right, can you find out who
I'm
won?
going to try to back it up. Oh, no. No.
What'd you do?
You switch tables. Okay, here we go. Green writing, I believe. So
Yep.
that's
Bombs. Bombs. Go out. Got that one. All right. Cool.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I probably should have put it on this.
What are you doing? No, you can't. All right, quick. You better go quick. Wow.
Okay, that was not as white as it looked. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what spot?
What spot?
Do you see? Adam said there was a spot right here on this cue ball. I don't see no spot.
Oh, we should probably write down that score.
Nope, no spot. Okay, so it's 7-4.
So that was table 2. So that was Jan.
Adam, you can ask everybody in the chat room, man. Don't just rely on us.
So Dana and Tammy will be on table 2.
We would never steer you in the wrong direction. And the beautiful hair lady is back. And it's her break. I love there. I'm biased. I'm rooting for her. Hair like that needs to make a comeback. Have you seen now they do like multiple colors in the hair, and then
Oh, yeah.
And
Look
then
at that break. 3 balls.
as their hair moves, it changes color.
Oh, and they've got the
That's so cool.
the black light UV
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, that's really crazy. Probably not good for your hair, but
That's funny. Chad's in the chat room. He says it's like you put Adam in the M&M factory and told him to look for the W's. That is awesome.
I like that. I'm saving that one. That goes in my mental Rolodex. What was it? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to remember exactly how it went.
Did I have the score right on both? Yep, 7-7. This is Sara at the table.
Can't remember how exactly it goes, but it's an insult, and it's like, yeah, here, let me climb your ego and jump off to your IQ.
Yeah. What was it the other day? I said something that was pretty funny. I said, oh, that guy is so anal. I said, you could tell him to go over there and brush a horse and he'd come back with glue. This is the guy that I was standing next to. He's like, oh my God, that is him. I was like, hi, yi, yi.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't watch these videos live,
You
need to go hit subscribe, hit that bell so that when they go live, you can participate in the chat.
Yes, because we have awesome people in our chat.
Because this is just great. Nice bank.
They play along quite well.
Ringer.
And I'm not going to tell you what they're saying because if you're not watching live,
I know.
you don't deserve to
If you're not
know.
playing along, if you're not joining the club.
That's so awesome. So yeah, don't forget, it's going to be a little while before we go live again after this event. We're doing a tournament in Ohio.
Unless we set the streaming equipment up
I'm
in the
not
kitchen.
I'm not gonna. Maybe next year. But then we got to move a lot of semis across the country out to Vegas, get set up. But we will be live at the BCAPL Nationals July 19th to the 29th. 10 days of just total chaos. Tons of pool.
Are they seriously not both down there? She must have went back to sleep.
No, we haven't got a damn mocha yet. Man, she's shooting pretty good. Well, she's frustrated that she didn't get on the 7, but this shot here, I prefer to shoot. Wow, that was nice. Yeah, I can put that much crap on the ball. You just want to shoot this and hit the 11. So then you can shoot this, roll forward, the cue ball will hit the 10 and just drift up. If you try to play position, that is a very small window to get into.
Yeah, she's putting. Looks
Actually,
like
she can go there.
To my right, but
Hold
that's
on,
high
I don't want
left.
to confuse some of my people that might be falling off their meds right now.
Oh yeah, that's your.
We could take a 5-minute break if you guys need to run off. Yeah, see, that's the problem right there.
Well,
that is a tough window.
Got into another window. I don't think so, though.
No, that's called a door.
That's called a door. A glass door. It looks like a window, but it's not.
I'm telling you, man, somebody could have delivered pizza to us by now. Well, what you're going to do is jack up your cue like this, and then cut that on in there, and you'll have so much spin.
So what? You'll probably have so much spin that it'll come like super.
I know, isn't her hair
super
beautiful? I love her hair. That's I'm gonna say early '80s style because late '80s got a little weird. Hopefully, she'll bring that style back because I like it. Nice hit, don't scratch. Oh.
Yeah, if it had sat right there, that wouldn't have been a bad place.
Yeah, no, that would have been really nice because.
Well, the 10 ball would have been makeable.
Well, and you could run up the table, shoot the 10 up there and run the cue ball up there and leave it tough.
But at least it's long, sort of.
Well, Dana can shoot. So
Yeah.
now we'll see how aggressive. Me, cue ball, shoot the 9, roll forward, shoot the 10, come over here, deal with those two, then deal with that one into there, and then just come up the table, shoot the 12 right there, bring the cue ball back right here. This is basically the same principle.
Yep. Oh,
Just
okay.
gonna
Stop
shoot
shots.
the 11, then roll
Mochas?
forward,
That's not a mocha.
shoot that there.
6-2 race.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the problem. Sarah Jewell, take your headphones off. Sarah Jewell shows Fargo Inlet as 364.
I know.
What the fuck?
Call the office.
I can't. It's Sunday. Nobody's there, Rick. And it's the final.
Okay, sorry we missed out on that there, guys, and we were multitasking.
And
Boom,
multitasking
and I'm gonna
without a
say-
mocha.
Dana got that one right. Dana ran it out just like I said.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wabbits.
Are they going to tell us, or are we might
They're
just
hunting wabbits.
guessing?
Be quiet now. They're hunting wabbits. Well, we're gonna have to keep
Yeah.
our eyes on each game as best we can because
Alright, so
the bomb squad is on the hill.
Julie and Jan will be going to table 1, so it should be Faith and Sarah on right here. And Faith is...
Adam, I will tell you there's a dot on that cue ball if you tell me she ran it out exactly as I diagrammed it.
Red curly hair? Is that who's shooting?
Red curly hair is Sara. Should be Sara.
Well,
Playing Faith.
Well, you got... Yes. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
The heck?
Not sure what she was trying to do there, I think.
Did you read these?
Did I read those?
Yeah.
Do you really want me to describe that?
No. I'm just saying, did you read those?
Yeah, they're pretty funny. I know.
What the heck?
I know.
They're the ones who wrote it down. I don't know.
Well, there's a little pressure here on Sara because she loses this game, it's over.
I wonder if our women's finals are sitting here waiting to...
Probably, but they're going to have to wait long enough for me to step out and have a smoke. And
Well, one of the ladies wouldn't answer her phone the other day.
Run by the loo.
I don't remember what exactly the story is, but one of them was hard to get a hold of.
Oh, well, we gave her
They should know when they
sent
play.
her text messages last night, messenger messages.
Well, she didn't get that 8.
Well, and I think the 5 is doable.
was it last night when the person in the third place spot was sitting waiting, just left and didn't come back or something?
I guess.
So yeah, that was a
They
third
waited for a
place,
little
fourth
while or
place.
something, and then, yeah, I mean, their match wasn't scheduled to play till 10. Been
Well,
scheduled
and
at 10 the
I
whole
know the
time.
player knew because the referee had been just talking to her randomly anyways
Oh.
and mentioned it a couple times. while I
Well,
was
that
sitting there.
safety did not work, and Sarah's got a good chance to keep Jacoby Hughes in this match. Rake another game up. See, the chat room's getting a little quieter. All their meds are running out. Everybody quick, run to the kitchen, get your glass of water.
All right.
Jacoby takes the game. Well, the reason most pool tournaments don't have the overhead cam is because location issues. Nowhere to hang it, no power to get to it,
Light
whatever it may be. Yeah, lights. There's many, many reasons.
All right, so
For us, we have
Julie and Jane.
what we call the chopper cam. We can put it way up high. It zooms in, moves all by remote. But it runs on Wi-Fi, and the internet here is terrible.
Table are you on? 2? Okay, what? Wait.
Are you alright, Kenny? That is Bomb Squad shooting. And here comes Jacoby Hughes, which is...
Oh, okay, it's because I'm the wrong Julie, Jan, Julie. I got it. We're right. I think.
I don't know.
This should be Jan right here.
And Sarah's up on the other table again. Does that make sense?
Yep. Table 2.
Okay, yeah. Alright, we got the right people at the right tables playing the game.
It says Jan has blonde hair here. Her hair does not look blonde in the camera.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It just looks very orange.
Well, because
and
everything
red.
in the damn room is orange.
We got a theme going on.
Everybody.
Don't fall over.
Huh?
I just saw you starting to lean real
Well,
hard.
I'm trying to see where the mocha girl went. Hi. Well, Jacoby is up on both tables. And if they can win on both tables, they'll pull within one. Oh. Kenny, did you ever get us our trivia of the day?
No,
Oh.
I haven't thought of anything.
What was it
interesting.
yesterday?
I don't know. It wasn't trivia. It was just random fact.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I meant. Fact of the day.
1788, the Asturian military defeated itself.
That's so funny. There's so much funny in that. Well, she's on the one ball. Was that 3-5? Oof. All right, so for anybody that we're looking for sponsorship, hey, there's a Mountain Dew. There's a Mountain Dew. But we're going to start doing like you big guys, and we're going to go like this. like that. Like that.
Blocking out all the brands.
Yeah, this is not what you think it is. I'm not getting any residuals from these guys. Yeah. We're gonna block off. Yeah, nope, can't tell what kind of cue that is. Cue case, no. Wait, this is gonna be complicated. Don't want to give up what kind of cue that is.
I don't think this is working for you.
Oh, wait a minute. I did not approve of that shirt. Sponsorship.
Someone's
there.
got some high school musical there. You better block that out.
Where's it at?
Right there under your mouse.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Dana. Didn't mean to put that on your head, but, I didn't get no residuals from that sponsor. My sponsors are Diamond Billiards, OBQs, the BCA Pool League, and we'd like to give a big shout out to them and thank you very much, because without them, you would not be watching this chaos, and these players would not be playing on this great equipment.
This chaos, yeah, pretty much.
Just pointing out some stuff. Okay, so now on both tables, the bomb squad is on the tables, and they only need one win on
Either of them, whichever one. Looks like the other table's getting pretty close to being out too, actually. Except for maybe that little cluster in the bottom right corner on the little screen. But other than that, it looks pretty open.
Well, here, to me, it looks like that 12 ball will go. And if she did that, she would bump to 10 and be fine. But she's going to play it safe. And that's not really safe.
Take a quick look at what? Nope, never mind. I was gonna say take a look at what's going on the other table.
I was watching. Yes, Sarah's back to the table for Jacoby's. What the hey? She turned that bottle. I'm not getting nothing.
Nice shot. I can't believe that didn't go ahead and drop.
Okay, now you gotta start getting a little aggressive here. If that 12 goes, shoot the 12 right there with the follow, so the cue ball will nudge the 8 and then just roll down here, giving her the 13 or the 10 and getting a little bit of separation between these two balls.
I feel like
so you could make it.
She might be a little straighter than that. She might catch the top side of the 8 and
Well,
go to the
that's
left.
fine too, because then you come over here and you can just shoot that ball, do a little draw, and come right back over here. Oh, she was even straighter than that. Well, now she's going to play. What she's going to do is, based on her other shot, probably bump and just leave it right there. Or she could go for it. But if you're going to go for it, you're going to want to get that 13 out of there.
Team Red's getting free exposure. Yeah, a little bit. Nice shot.
Oh, no, I'm okay with Team Red because Jacoby Q's is one of the vendors here.
Yeah.
So, it's all right. Paid his debt.
The only vendor here, actually.
What the hey? We missed it?
Oh. They're breaking them down, so it must have
Yeah,
been.
must have been a good shot
Must have
there.
been
Bomb
Jan.
squad pulled it off.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to step out and have a quick smoke, try to chase down us some mochas. Kenny's going to reboot us or whatever he's going to do to get ready for the women's finals because it's supposed to start in about 10 minutes.
Move. I can't reach all the buttons.
Don't put that much pressure on me.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll talk to the chat for a minute while I push a few buttons. Alright. Women's finals. It's not showing up on my screen. There we go. Erin, Wright, and Sara, Jewell. Table 1, even though my thing says table 2. Should probably fix that at some point. Erin, Wright. Sara, Jewell. It's going to be a tough one, too. It's going to be a 6-2 race. Oh, I can make that better. There we go, a little better. Alright, I'm gonna shut it down for a minute, and then I'll bring it back up, and then we'll probably be silent air for a couple minutes because I'm going to step out as well. So we'll be back with you. Be sure to hit that little bell and subscribe. It lets you know when we're live. And we'll be right back.
All right. Whew. We are about to get started here with the women's finals. Can you all hear me? We are back. Yay. Sara Jewell goes to 2. Erin Wright goes to 6. Sarah's got to win twice to beat Erin. Our mocha delivery person must have went back to sleep. So Kenny is grabbing the mochas. I got some peanut butter M&Ms now, so we'll be okay. Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. You are watching the 2017 BCAPL Wisconsin State Championships. This is the women's finals. Everybody back in ready? You guys all ready? My chat room ready? Let's let the games begin. Sara's racking. Is there anybody out there? It's not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? I'd like to welcome all 61 people watching right now. Please click that like button. That makes our sponsors happy. The more likes we get, the easier it is for us to keep bringing the streams to you for free. We know you all love free, and it doesn't cost you anything to click that like button. And here we go. It's the finals of the ladies singles. Sara is at the table to break. Let's see how the nerves are, both these players, on the stream in the finals. Two balls on the break, 3 balls on the break. Looks like she's going to take the solids. I don't blame her because all of these stripes down here are pretty messed up. Oh, look, Kenny. Kenny must have gave us the white color. And what color do we want? Let's go with purple. Can you all hear me out there? Chat room's mighty quiet. Well, if Sara can manage to make this shot and the 8, she is going to put a massive amount of pressure on Erin. Because Sara only has to win 2 games. And now the 3 is in an ugly spot. Is everybody out there? Hello? Well, Erin's going to take the 14 first. Or the 9 first, my bad. Ooh, shot that kind of light. Just played a safe? Erin's going to take the 14 first. I'm a little surprised on that one. I thought she'd shoot the 14, then the 13, bring the cue ball over here, and then start messing this up a little bit because she could still play a safe in that area. But clearly her strategy's been working good for her because she's in the finals. Well, that was a nice hit. And that would be why I'd like to clear more balls off the table and then play the safety. But I think what we can see here is Erin's going to go there, cue ball, and you're going to want to bring it in this way. Nope, just going to play a safety from there. Not sure I like that because you're going to leave a bank shot. And even if she doesn't make the bank shot, she can move that ball. I would go for the bank. Yep, that's what I would do. I mean, you're not really as a static back. It has definitely got to be something in the system of their power here if we have static right now. So when this match is over, we will shut down everything and reboot it. Ooh, almost got over there and corner hooked her. Let me turn off the little table up there in the corner. We don't need it right now. We got cameras set up on 2 different tables because the teams are playing today. So as soon as this match is over, we're probably going to take a little break, reboot everything, and then we'll come back to you. I can hear Kenny grunting up the steps.
It's really, really hot this time. He's like, yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, yesterday that ice cold mocha was like, what the heck? Okay, see that light just turned off all on its own. So they said the static is back.
Of course it is.
But after this match, we'll turn everything off and just reboot it.
They could very likely go around twice too, so.
Yep.
You know what I think it is? Because it's not I noticed that the light, it keeps turning on and off right here.
Uh-huh.
It's part of this whole side panel, and that's the only light that does it. I bet you there's a short and it's like overheating.
That's kind of what I was thinking too last night because, yes, Sebastian, we got our coffee.
Yeah, because
Kenny had to go get
I
it.
went and got it. I feel as if Delina might have fallen
Our
back
little
asleep.
mocha minion must have went back to sleep.
Or maybe she's just not feeling well this morning. She didn't say anything, but she was texting me earlier.
Okay, well, I would assume we're going to see a combination here.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to see a combo here. And she should.
Is my mic on?
I know, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on. You're on.
Oh, it's because you
I was in
lift.
coffee mode.
I was like, all of a sudden, I couldn't hear you in my headset.
Yeah, see, on that shot, I like to put more spin and get that cue ball out of here. This is an okay shot. But, ooh, tag team.
Yeah, well, I wanted your lines out of my way.
Okay, so,
Game 1 goes to Erin.
alright, but Erin, I gotta do a little fixing here.
Did I type it wrong?
No, well, I don't know. Did you spell it wrong?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, no, I like to try to,
Oh, you're trying to... I wish we had more color options like this,
let's
like
see if
in the
that
drop down. Because I can like manually go in and
no.
add color code numbers, but
She's not really wearing purple, though. She's wearing
that's more
blue,
like a
isn't
dark
it?
blue.
I like to try to get the colors to match their shirts to some point. Oops, gotta update. Hey!
Yeah, well...
That's kind of what we're thinking. I mean, it's a power issue, I think, Sebastian. We appreciate your input. The funny thing is it's like it builds up. Like, because like anytime we just turn the computer on, and for like the next hour and a half, 2 hours, everything is fine. But then the static just kind of builds up and builds up.
And it's only ever done it at this location.
Right. We've never had that problem anywhere else.
And we've had lots of other problems, like, oh, by the way, did you mute that tab? Obviously, we're not echoing, so...
Well, you didn't turn it off, so it shouldn't have to mute it.
I never turned it on.
Where is that tab? Up.
Yeah.
Where do you do it?
Right click, right there. Right click. Mute tab. There you go.
It's
I mean,
muted.
you muted the channel, but whatever. It's safer to do the other thing.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, there's a light system that runs right across the front of this booth and all the way down the side, and it just turns itself on and off throughout the day. So we're thinking something on this side of the room is a power issue
Yeah.
of some sort.
I'm guessing. Also,
But
the
yeah.
25 people at that clam bake that see a red dot, I don't know what they're talking about. It's not as funny now, because...
You got 25 people watching this? If they're all watching it on your equipment there, Kev, then it's your equipment, dude. There's
Yeah.
no, look, there is no dot on that ball.
I don't see a single dot.
Of course. You guys all probably go to the same therapist, so maybe you just got your meds off a little bit.
He's got that red dot made. in the
Maybe the
potential
clams are not
yeah,
safe to eat.
and all the potential side effects may cause massive depression.
Mass
blah
depression.
blah.
Take this pill, dude,
Seepage.
so you won't
and
see
a
the
red
red
dot.
anymore.
And a red
Side
dot.
effects, maybe.
Yeah.
And
The
see?
light came back
The
on.
light just comes back on. You guys, I wish you guys could see this. It's creepy.
See, no red dot. I don't know what
Telling
you're
you.
talking about.
It's called timing too. Watch this.
Oh, you're gonna get snazzy with this, huh? It didn't work. It didn't work.
It's not working. What'd you do to it?
I
You
didn't
broke
do
it.
anything.
What'd you do to it, Kenny? Whoa, what the heck?
What?
Weird.
I don't know. Spot the, did they make the 8 on the break?
I don't know. I was too busy. What was I doing? Oh, drinking coffee. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah,
what I was.
that's what it
I was
was.
drinking my coffee.
Drinking my coffee.
Really, Kevin? You see a spot on the 8 now, too?
No, I think he's saying spot the 8.
First he claims there was
although
a spot on the cue ball. Now he says there's a spot on
there
the.
is kind of this little shiny spot.
Oh
Right
yeah. That's called a reflection of the light. So maybe that's what you're seeing on the cue ball. What'd you guys do with Adam? Nobody would friend Adam. Now he's left us.
He's left us. He got
All
tired of
right,
our.
but I got a feeling Adam's gonna come back and watch this later.
Oh, I'm sure.
uh,
You know what?
and he just turned on the match. So welcome to movie time.
You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be we're gonna see comments in the video afterwards. It's gonna be Adam time stamping every time you can see that red dot.
Oh,
See? At 1 minute 23 seconds to 2 minutes, it's right there. At 4 minutes and 13 seconds to. That's right there. Yeah, if you're not having fun, then you're doing it wrong. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, well, Erin gets ball in hand. Now might be a good time to get your cue ball out of that mess. Well, not really sure. I might move it just like a little bit off of that rail. I don't want to be shooting completely on it. But that'll work. What? What's so funny over there?
Oh, I'm just interesting topic in Facebook.
Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. I swear I'm going to delete Facebook. All I ever see is angry people. Every once in a while I get like, you know, the cute turtle video or something, but it's almost all just angry people on my Facebook now. And referees. Lots and lots of referees on my Facebook. Well, I might accidentally move this 8 a little bit into a bad spot. Whoop. Stayed off of it. You can't read that. That's like too much like a book.
I know.
It's too long.
It's all good.
Don't do it.
I'm not reading it right now. I'm drinking my coffee. Well, Erin's going to be probably banking this one cross-side.
Yeah.
Which, if you can hit it at pocket speed, is a really good option because that's where the 12 is sitting.
So, just out of curiosity, was that derail ferry?
No.
Because normally those are.
Conversation about pool tournaments and people assuming way too much.
They
And
think
then
we're
trying
getting
to
rich.
imply no, and then they try to imply their own little political crap in the middle of it. And I'm not interested in that. I asked an honest question, but can't get an honest answer, so there you go.
Well, that was a good try at it there.
Yeah, just a little too hard. I mean, if just pocket speed you miss it, you tie up that 12 ball. The nice thing is, though, is the 8 is out in the middle of the table. There's almost nowhere for her to leave you that you can't shoot it. But it's going to be a long shot.
Yeah, every time I see that much text, I assume it's a referee posting something
Deep
crazy.
conversation.
If player A does this while dancing on the moon,
Well, you got to have, Detail in a conversation is very important.
If the gravity on the planet randomly shifts for a second and the ball falls. Uh-oh.
I think she's alright. She got the 10, and she could use the 10 to play a safe.
I think she's okay, but that was a little scary. She almost put herself in the no-fly zone.
Well, there's two ways of doing this, but shooting the 10 is the wise choice. Hit it just a little fat with the cue ball right there. Well, she's calling 10, so she's playing aggressive. So I'll just take my drawing away. It's a little easier to play aggressive when you only got to win 2 games and your opponent's got to win 6. And she's probably very, very happy that she missed that shot because she wasn't, well, not, I can't say happy, but she was going to have a really tough shot next, but she gave away the 8.
All right, Sebastian, see you later. Now remember, you can always use that
Hey, yeah, just hit the
TiVo
pause.
service. Hit
Just hit the
pause.
pause, man. You'll come back right where you left off.
So I was out there smoking, and apparently Sara was extremely nervous about this match. I'm sitting there thinking,
She got to be a
you got
little less
short
nervous
race.
after that.
Well, she's got to beat Erin twice, too.
Yeah, yeah. But Erin can't. In a 62 race, you got to play to the peak of your ability. You know, I mean, you got to play right there at your skill level. Any less than that, and you're going to open the door for your opponent.
Oh yeah, coffee. Feels like he might have overdid it on the hotness.
No, mine's perfect. Because I got that air conditioner blowing down the back of my neck. It's a little chilly.
Yep, mine's still really hot. We're gonna have to let that sit for another minute or two.
Alrighty. Well, while she's waiting.
Oh, you're hangman in it. They don't have the space.
Let's see how sharp you guys are. Word of the day. That's my hint.
It's the word of the day.
Of the day.
Uh-oh, and it's a 4-letter word.
4-letter word. Word of the day.
Oh, no.
This is a terribly bad joke. Any guessers? I probably shouldn't do that one.
You probably shouldn't. We should
I'm not
move
gonna do
along.
that one.
Never mind.
Somebody would be all mad at me, be all offended.
Well, she doesn't have a great shot here.
The punchline was help spread the word. So, join us on our, no, it wasn't pool. Nice try, Danny. But that would be, so Danny gets the head on the news. Go ahead, try again, Danny. I gave you all the clues, man. You just keep guessing words, and I'll just keep adding body parts until you hang the guy, and then
Nice
look at this shot.
Oh, wow.
Lord.
How did
What
that
a
not
shot.
go?
I thought she made it.
It looked really good.
There we go. Grave tidings. That's why we didn't play that game, because he knew the answer. And that gives away your age. Williams got it. Good thing the chat room goes away. Doesn't follow the video along, because somebody would be so offended and mad and political correctness and blah, 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 blah.
I don't even, whatever. I zoned out there.
Oh, it wasn't a foul. It wasn't an F word. Wasn't even a cuss word.
No, that's where my mind went first.
Ball. Yeah, there you go. The word was ball. Help spread the word. Well, long, almost perfectly straight in shot here. And Sara wins this game, Erin's got to be a little frustrated because she had this game.
Twice, I think. Well, the first one was tough, but
Well,
technically both times, it was should have been there. And
that's probably the toughest shot on the table. Is the perfectly straight in long shot.
oh yeah, it's funny because when I go and I hit balls, that's the first drill I always do is set them up
Then
straight
you know your
corner to
stroke
corner.
is on. Yeah. Do it soft a few times, then do it really hard a few times, so you know, tune in your stroke.
I do it just with a stop shot, and then I do follow.
Right.
And try to follow the cue ball straight into the same pocket, and then I try to draw it back. And recently I've noticed that I'm not getting squat for draw, which means I'm not practicing enough, and my stroke is awful.
Yeah, your stroke is not consistent.
Yep, I'm getting inconsistent draw. Should be able to draw it all the way back to the.
Well, Erin has a 2-0 lead against Sara. Sara's got to beat Erin twice. Erin's got to go to 6. Sara's got to go to 2. This is the finals. We appreciate everybody. You are watching Bad Boys TV. When you get a spare moment, don't forget to go to badboys.tv. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell so when we go live on our videos, you will be notified. And if you haven't done the same on Q Sports International's YouTube channel, do that. Our next streaming tournament will be the BCAPL Nationals, July 19th to the 29th. Going to be a lot of fun. Bringing in some guest commentators. I'm sure we'll be able to get a few pros in the booth. No, Justin Bergman and Skylar Woodward got in there with us last year. That was pretty cool. Those guys are always game to hop in there and give a little back to the pool world. Well, Sara breaks really well. She's made a few balls. Caden is in the chat room.
Ball beer, hello. That's funny.
Jack McCusker, how you doing? Welcome to the chat room. Is it beer? Scroll back up a little bit. There's a couple people that answered it correctly. Back to back. The hint was word of the day. Help spread the word.
Shoot, what was I just thinking? Hold on. I saw something and it made me think of
play a game.
War Games.
I have not seen that movie in forever.
You know what's funny? They made a video game from that for, I don't know, I think it was like the PlayStation 1 or something, a long time ago. Really, really good game. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was thinking.
Don't mind Kenny, he's over there in the corner just blabbing about Papa.
I am.
Oh, see, Sean wants to play vegetables A through Z. And as I am a meat eater.
Yeah, you're not winning.
He wants to play 26-letter game. I'm not sure we all have
Nice
the attention
shot.
span for that, but you can give it a swing.
I was scrolling by. Have you ever heard the term Forrest Whitaker eye?
Yeah.
You ever see someone make a shot and you kind of make that face? Huh? I don't remember.
He's got the 415 eye and the 420 eye.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Sean, you go ahead. Apple is not a vegetable.
He said vegetable? No. You lose.
I don't think avocado's a vegetable, is it? Isn't it considered a fruit, too? You guys lose, we win. Rick and Ken show are champions again. Touche. Booyah.
Oh, I forget how you define one or the other. Because a tomato is a fruit, even though you would think it's a vegetable. It has something to do with how the seeds are.
Yeah, I thought avocado was considered a fruit too. I don't know.
Well, it should be. Peaches are fruit.
I
They
could
have-
call my
they're the
wife.
same type of-
She'll tell us.
She'll give you the list of fruits and vegetables you've never heard of.
Yeah, that's not a vegetable. Come on. Why can't they consider banana a vegetable?
Yeah. Corn's not a vegetable.
Cucumber. What happened to bee?
Corn is a grain.
Guys go from
I know, right? They jump straight
y'all
to
are not
cucumber.
playing. This is not how this game goes.
It's a short attention span theater.
Let's name veggie A to Z, and the guy that created the game goes, "Oh no, I meant fruit."
Yeah.
Come on, you didn't mean fruit because you spelled out the entire word vegetable.
Vegetable.
All right, so back to the game
oh,
until y'all
okay.
can learn to play a game that we can all focus on for 5 seconds.
I have your random fact of the day for those of you out there who are really nerdy. If anyone remembers the old anime, I guess it's still around, Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
All the characters' names were vegetables or in some way food. Like Vegeta was vegetable.
Vegeta.
Vegeta was the character's name. Goku, his actual name was Kakarot, which is carrot. That's the only two I remember.
I'm just gonna tell you, I went to a bad place with what
Yeah, I
Vegeta
know.
meant.
I know. But
I was
Random
thinking
fact
I was
of the
more
day.
like a cheating woman.
that's your random fact of the day. The characters are
Vegeta.
named after food. It's the
She's
only-
doing a combo bank.
And
Well-
how'd that cue ball not bobble off of the... like, how did it go
She
in
just
there?
she's like, well, I don't even know what happened there.
That was
That
weird
cue ball
looking.
went into the pocket at 85 miles an hour. That fastball was just a little inside. And Erin's going to go ahead and get some separation here. You're not going to get a lot.
Okay, is that a doodle of yours, or is that light?
There's
Yep.
some white sticking.
No, it's like, is that a shoe, or...
Yeah, she could get separation with one, but not both. Physics are a pain in the ass.
Just remember, if the world didn't suck, we'd all fly off.
Not according to Max Everly. That Max Everly, he's a crazy guy. Always eating them vegetables.
He always eating them, but yeah.
Piece of meat, chomp, 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 chomp.
He's a funny guy.
Joe Rogan cracked me up doing Earl Strickland. Well, she's going to do a... Really here, you need to do a 2-rail kicker. There's no benefit. Doesn't look like she's going to 2-rail.
Oh, yeah, they try to come back down here. Ooh, that was a...
And then the cue ball would come
good
right up
try.
in there. Yeah, she hit that pretty good. But the world is not flat. You know how I know? I'm going to prove it to you guys all right now. Simple, simple, simple proof right here. I am always moving, constantly moving, hauling ass all the time. But it's always up frigging hill. So that means
Your life is
my
always
legs
there.
are trotting, and the earth is spinning towards me, and I can't get to the top.
What was
Now visualize that, and you'll know I'm right.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good. Now, does Sarah know how to get her 9-ball out of there?
Here's
though?
what I do. I put the cue ball right here. I said I again, and I'm going to do it all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Then the 9, take the cue ball up right there. Make the 11. The
I think
9
she's
will
going to try to bank
hit
it, though.
and come out to right about here.
I think she's going to try
Yeah,
to
she's
bank
going to bank. The world is not flat. I can bet all the money in the world. I'll make it fair, Mr. World is flat. I'll bet you $100
Nice
right now.
shot, except for that problem right there.
Well, go get the jump cue. Well, you got to go to a different channel to see 9-ball or 1-pocket. Or actually, just go to badboys.tv.
Go
There's
to
a
the
bunch
Derby
of Derby
City, matches.
Classic
Yep.
matches on there where you'll see some of the greatest 1-pocket on the planet. And some really great 9-ball. There's a great 9-ball match between Johnny Archer and Bustamante on there. Yeah, it's $100. The world is not flat. Step out your front door, you fall off a curb. Not flat.
Not flat. Hey, if the world was flat, cats would have knocked everything off by now. Just saying.
It's not flat. There's hills. There's mountains. Here, I'm going to show you guys. Hill, flat, mountains. Right? Okay, here's what flat is. This table is flat. Flat. That's a flat table. This is not flat. I win $100. Please send it to my PayPal account. Yes, Jack, we also have a few matches from Efren Reyes. I was trying to think who he was playing. We got a couple matches. We got Tony Chohan. If you've never seen him play 1-pocket, go watch.
Yeah.
Billy Thorpe, too. And as a matter of fact, one of those matches is Billy Thorpe playing Tony Chohan. And if you don't know who Billy Thorpe is, you might want to go watch. I think we got 3 or 4 matches of him.
The Torpedo.
He is coming. The table is level. Level to what? Your flat earth?
Table's more level than, well, definitely the floor, that's
Pool
for
table's
sure.
level. Yeah, the floor in this place is not level.
Oh, there's one table that one side is above above my hip right here, and the other side is below it. Table's level, floor is just that bad.
Well, I'll tell you what. Sara is putting the pressure on Erin.
And she
Because
keeps
Sarah's
getting
down to the last ball.
Yeah, she keeps getting down
And it's
there,
in front
just
of a pocket.
not getting out.
I'll tell you how good Billy Thorpe is. I think if our Moscone Cup team, look at this shot. Very nice. Just a little high, but still very nice. If our Moscone Cup team was Billy Thorpe, Skylar Woodward, Justin Bergman, Shane Van Boning, and
Yeah, you don't have the last.
anybody
Who's got heart?
who's got heart and can play well with others, and reasonably talented to the rest of that group, we win. Just saying.
I don't know.
The youth,
I don't have a whole lot of faith
the
yet.
good team. It's really just about the teamwork. You cannot expect Shane Van Boning to be your team leader. He cannot be the team captain. Let's think about that for a minute.
Make them go and watch the video from yesterday for that discussion.
Go watch the match. I don't know which match we were talking about it in. But, he grew up deaf. He tells the stories of how he sat over in the corner and played pool by himself and broke for hours on end. He grew up as a solo act.
Right,
so
yeah,
you can't expect him to
he's
be
not
a
the
team leader.
Team
He's
leader,
not a team
motivator
leader.
sort. Well, it's hard to get him to talk sometimes at all anyways.
You quit putting pressure on the guy. Let him just play his game. Quit expecting him to lead the team. Quit looking for him for all the guidance. He's a great player. He is America's best player. Just let him play his game. Get somebody else in there to be the team leader. Look at how Justin Bergman and Skylar Woodward feed off each other. They play great together. This table is not ridiculously small. Ridiculously small.
Is our theoretical 2x4 table.
Oh, I could have said something funny, but inappropriate.
am kind of concerned that
Oh, it's not. But see, the problem is not. It's not the youth, because really the youth has only been. Don't count Mike DeShane. Mike DeShane is a struggle for the team. If you go back and look, Skyler and Bergman played really well.
yeah, they fed off of
But
each
there
other's
hasn't
energy.
been the team.
Yeah,
Hey, maybe you throw Archer in there. Maybe it's Archer, Shane, Bergman, Skyler, and Billy Thorpe.
I'll tell you what, if you could put Skylar Bergman, and another Skylar on the team or something, or another Bergman, they definitely win because they fuel each other so well.
Right.
It's kind of one of the reasons I like the
I'll
idea
tell you
of the new
what,
coach.
I think this Moscone Cup is going to be quite fascinating and way more competitive because Ruslan is a hell of a coach.
Yeah, that's what he does.
And I talk to him a lot. Sean, you need a shout out. Sean, why needs a shout out? Everybody turn your sound down a little bit. I'm going to shout him out of the room.
No,
I'm just teasing.
I don't want to take my headphones off.
It's not about who's young. Team Europe's not really young. I mean, Albin Ocean is he's fairly young.
I would say so. I don't know.
I
But,
just say we need to bring in the youth because our youth is playing better. I mean, Billy Thorpe almost won who won the all-around this year Derby? I forgot.
I don't know.
I think Billy Thorpe was right there. Or did he win it?
I don't know.
I can't remember. No, he lost it, but he was like second or third. But
What's it? Sean's trying to run away? We didn't say shout you out of the room. We were going to shout out in the room.
In the room. Out in the room. Not out of the room. I gave you a shout out, man. Anyway, he's just trying to distract us from
I
our
think so.
gibberish. I think we need to bring in the youth just because they're the up and coming and strong, and they're going to be strong for a long time. Plus, in all reality, Sky and Bergman and Billy Thorpe are
Aren't they all in the top
they're
10
kicking
for Fargo
everybody's
right
butt.
now? I think they are. That was a pretty good shot. Yeah, I like the idea of the new guy. I'll bet you he's doing things like
It's going to be interesting to see who they pick this year.
Well, where's Gearbox Digital from?
Start watching lots of stream. Get Robert Burns videos.
Stop ball.
He will teach you. I think he's the best teacher of the basics and the basic physics. Does it in a way you can understand. And then go to a pool and get your butt whooped for 10 years and see how
Gearbox
you
is
do.
from Moscone, or Gearbox is from Scotland. Jack wants to know when is Moscone. I'm not. It's in the. I don't know.
Moscone. The Moscone Cup is in December.
December.
This year it is in Vegas.
In Vegas, okay.
Right before the bar table, the U.S. Bar Table Championships. So, talk about a bang for your buck. Come out and watch the Moscone Cup, and then come over to
Bar
the
table?
Westgate Hotel
Yeah.
and Casino and come play in the U.S. Bar Table Championships. You'll get to play on a bar table against the likes of Shane Van Boening, Justin Bergman, Billy Thorpe, all those guys. They'll all be there. He wants to know the name of the commentators. Why? Are you going to serve me a subpoena?
I know. I'm a little scared.
What did I do now? This is the Rick and Ken Show. Yep, immediately. I think the Moscone Cup ends on a Friday, and the bar table starts. I think we got it starting this year on a Sunday. So there's like a day off in between. And I can't remember where they do the Moscone Cup. Where they do it at MGM or?
I
So
honestly
it's
don't know
like
off the top of my head. It's not an event we run, so it tends to not stick in my mind very
nobody
well.
can find where I live because I don't live anywhere. I'm on the road doing pool tournaments all the time. Yeah, so I mean, basically, the Moscone Cup's going to happen. The U.S. bar table is going to be right behind it, and we're talking maybe 8 blocks away. So if you really love pool, you want to come see a great entertainment. The Moscone Cup is high energy, fun, and excitement. And then you can come over and for a cheap price, you can play at the U.S. bar table. It's like $125 entry per division. You can play 10 ball, 9 ball, and 8 ball. You can play against all of the players. So in the chat room, they want to know who our favorite player is of 2017. I don't really do favorite player year to year. I think one of the top hot players up to this point has been Billy Thorpe. But you know, Billy Thorpe has been on fire this year. Can never count Shane Van Bonen out. I don't do favorite players from year to year. I just have my favorite players. And those players are the ones that respect the game, respect the tournament, respect the fans.
And aren't too much of a pain in the butt to deal with.
Well, yeah, you know, and they don't expect special treatment, and those are my favorites. Well, so Erin's got a 3-0 lead over Sara. So basically, Erin's got to win 3 more. Sara's got to win 2. This is true double elimination. Sara has come back from the loser side, so she has to beat Erin twice. Yeah, Sebastian, we can't really get rid of the static unless we shut down the entire system. So as soon as these ladies are done playing their match, we'll have to do that. Play that song. That is so weird that does that. Just sitting here and the light just goes off. In about 15 minutes, when it cools, when all the electrical shit in this room clears up, it'll come back on.
Yeah.
And then it stays on for what? About 40 minutes, I think. So yeah, there's a power issue in this building.
Oh, stretch. Oh, and you're back to reading that awful long.
Oh, you know, because
Yeah, I'll ask what it is later, because I imagine I want to know, but I don't want to know. It's one of the things about doing this job. Someone will have, like a complaint or a thing of some sort, right? They'll write like a big long thing on Facebook, and I'll read it and I'll be like, well, I have answers for you. Like, I know what the answer should be, or how to fix this thing, or why you may be right or wrong. And I want to say something, but at the same time, I don't want to get involved. I'll just do my thing, do our bad boy stuff, and just scoot along and ignore all the other stuff, all the things in the world. North America versus Europe. Yeah, Mora.
well, yeah, I mean, if you look at
Played
the
Puglia.
Team Europe. They had Jason Shaw on there, isn't he from Scotland?
Yes. I think. But that's still kind of.
I know. I'm just saying. It's like.
Yeah, honestly, though, I'd rather have smaller. Okay, do the.
I think
North
they should
Asia,
do the East
South
and the
Asia.
West.
Do like North Asia, South Asia, so you can. The Philippines and whatnot be in South Asia. China, Japan, North Asia. You do. I don't know.
Philippines are closer to us. Do East and West.
Whatever.
So it'd be Philippines, the United States, Canada, South America. That's the East.
No, you do North America, so we
Actually,
take Canada. You give South
West.
America, so you got all those Brazilian players and Mexico and whatnot. Just have more teams, I think, would be interesting. I don't know. I like the idea of seeing more awesome pools, so.
All right. So Erin got that one?
I believe so. I actually got distracted.
That looks almost like. Doesn't that look like we're almost in perfect sync? Close to it.
A very short delay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Let us know, Chad, if we totally spaced out there and missed that.
Well, if Erin manages to get to 6 before Sara gets to 2, this
would be
division will be completed.
Yep.
Erin will be the champion. If Sara can get to 2 before Erin gets to 6, we'll be doing it again. Yeah, I don't like the World Championships of pool. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I hate the format. I love the fact that it's 2 players together. I like that. But the races are so damn short. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
You're crazy.
Why they? You're crazy.
No, you're crazy.
No, you're crazy. I don't know what.
Distraction.
Ding, 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 ding. Come on, ding, ding. Let's go. I just don't like the format. I think if you're playing 9-ball, at a pro level, you almost can never have it's got to be at least a race to 9 or 11. I mean, you're calling it a world title.
Right, yeah, a world title should be.
Really? Race to 5 or race to
nice
7.
Shot.
And it's winter break. It's like,
there.
are you kidding me?
See, Sara shoots she
shoots
makes
pretty
balls.
good. I like her stroke.
Yeah, she's got a pretty nice stroke. Like, I mean, it can obviously be improved,
And
but
the light's back on.
well, yeah, God is looking down upon us right now.
Well, and if you go back and watch the Worlds, go to YouTube and just click on the Worlds. Look how many times the match is won by just crazy luck. The opponent plays a great save, or the team hooks themselves when they shouldn't have, and then they manage to pull off some crazy stuff. Last year, I think there were matches won by totally missing the shot, but they potted the ball into a different pocket. The races are way too short. Yeah, I'm trying to help my people over the pond.
Overseas.
Yeah, so they understand what we're talking about.
On the other side of the pond.
On the pond. Yeah, don't want to try to swim that damn pond.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
I don't know who thought that was a good analogy. Yeah, just go over the pond. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
Close.
Sure.
Yeah, see, she shoots really good. Like, she makes balls. It's just sticking them together, right, is the problem.
Well, she just needs the experience. I mean, part of what she doesn't have is ball selection and the safety game.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen her play a single safety.
I've seen her play a safe, but...
It was like 1 or 2,
but,
and I think one of them she did trickled out
usually it's
way too far.
Right, usually it's in a position where it's a lot tougher to play it when there was an easier one. That just comes with experience and playing.
Over the pond. Oh, okay. Oh, well, see, now I've got to bust out my other random fact of the day. See if I can find it.
Oh.
Yeah, blue what? Read.
Hey guys, did you see the size of that chicken? It's movie time.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. It's apparently a rule in English, like, that we all use, but nobody actually knows the rule, but it applies to everything.
Oh, one of those.
It's actually really
If
interesting.
we do it automatically, why would you put the pressure on us
No,
to actually know the rules?
it's just interesting.
Everybody that's in here, please go click that like button. There's 111 watching. We only have 18 likes. The likes help us get the sponsors to bring the streams to you for free. Doesn't cost you anything. And you get all our streams for free. So please click that like button.
I should just read this
That's
thing.
all we asked. Click the like button. And don't call the cops on us.
Alright, is everyone... I'm just going to have to read this because I can't explain it better than this thing. But it says, why TikTok or talk tick does not sound right to your ears. Ever wonder why we say TikTok, not talk tick, or ding dong, not dong ding, King Kong, so on and so forth, right? The article explains there are 3 words, then the order has to go I, A, and O. There are 2 words, the first is I and the second is A or O, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's so weird because, yeah, you always do it. Like, if you look at all the things where you say, like, ding dong, it's or, trying to think of all the examples, but it worked no matter what, you always do it that way. Like, just instinctually, at least in American English. Probably European English, too. But it's interesting, anytime you're duplicating a word, it goes I, A, O, or then I and O. Interesting fact. It's called...
You lost me
I
at
know.
I.
It's easier if you read it, but it's called abluat reduplication, I think. ABAULT.
See, I don't... Look
It's
at that.
fascinating.
I don't like the term ding dong. I think ding ding is much funnier.
Well, ding ding's, yeah, that's even
Ding ding.
funnier. Ding ding. But yeah, you hear like
Adam's back in the house.
you hear things like dong ding, and that just sounds wrong, or talk
does.
tick. It just
It
sounds
does.
wrong. And why? Well, it's because of this rule that we all use that nobody knows. Calling king, it doesn't work.
Okay. There's something in Kenny's coffee.
Random fact of the day, all right? You all learned something today. It's called abluat, or I don't know, reduplication. ABAULT, I think is how it's spelled. Google it. It's fascinating. Learn something.
Sebastian's got your back.
See, I like Sebastian.
Wow.
Somebody's
I did not
got
expect Erin to miss that shot.
Somebody's got me. It's fascinating. Google it. Educate yourself. Learn something.
Okay. What the heck? So Kenny brought up the topic, and I'm just going to run with it. Google, internet. When you guys have spare time, use it to learn stuff.
There's no dot on the cue ball. He's
Okay,
lost his mind. See, look, no dot. I don't know what you're talking
Let
about.
it go, Adam. Let it go. And you don't get to pick random facts.
I know, right? You're not allowed. What? Who gave you that permission?
Yeah, did you pay your dues for that? Actually, he is paying
Yeah,
some
he
dues.
has paid his dues. He probably is allowed to do that a little bit now.
No, he has not earned to pick the random fact of the day.
I
Nice
don't know
try,
what you're
though,
talking
Adam.
about. There's no dot on that ball.
That's funny. Use the internet to get smarter, not dumber. Batman cannot beat Superman.
Pac-Man.
Quit spending all your time trying to figure it out on the internet.
The Hulk versus Spider-Man sort of thing going
Use
on
your
here.
brain.
The Hulk always wins.
Hulk always wins. Ask Puny God.
That's so funny. That scene. I think I might have actually wet myself when that scene.
I'm pretty sure I dribbled. Like, I was laughing so hard. I was just, oh my God, dude. It was
Nice
so
shot.
awesome.
And gonna give you the 7 right there as a little bonus.
I'm a god. and just ragdolled him.
Oh my god.
I died laughing. We might have wore out that spot on the
We
DVD.
might have.
Man.
I don't think I've laughed that hard at a single scene anywhere ever.
It's true, though. You know what I'm saying, Sebastian. People are using the internet to get dumber and dumber.
I'm telling you.
Everybody should turn your back to reality TV.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm not
That's
that.
the start of stupidity
Yeah.
in the world.
I'm not that old. I'm what 30, 31 this year. I don't know. Whatever.
Apparently,
I'm not-
Kenny's
yeah.
using the internet for
I'm not-
something
I'm
else
not
too. He
that
doesn't
old.
even know how old
But
he is.
I remember the early stages of
remember?
of the internet being able to search stuff, right? And it used to be, you'd search stuff and whatever. But the fact that you have that much knowledge at your fingertips
Oh, I'm
at any
telling you.
given point,
Why anybody would pay for college is beyond me.
yeah, you can
We should
learn
all stand
anything.
up and go, look, college, I come in, I give you $1,000, you give me the test, I pass it, I get the degree, piss off. Because the internet, all the info is there.
Yeah,
I mean, there is nothing that you can't find on the internet.
No, you can learn anything you want. Now, I would say, back when I was in school and the internet was new, more often than not, you'd go on the internet, you'd search, physics, whatever thing, and the information was pretty accurate. It was spot on. There wasn't people
Oh, I
just
hate that.
yeah, just posting information because that's what you do. Now there's so much just random, you search like the EM drive that NASA's working on, and you get stories where, oh yeah, it's confirmed 100% true, and then stories where no,
Well,
it
you have
doesn't
to
work
be
at all.
smart enough
So,
to do the homework.
yeah, it's harder to tell now which things are accurate than it used to be, but it's still all there. I mean, if you can troubleshoot enough and go, okay, well this says this says this, and logic your way out of it, you can learn pretty much anything you ever wanted to know. I don't know.
Yeah, Lewis is so right. College is just you telling your employer that you can be told what to do and get it done.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of truth to that. A lot of truth to that.
Nice bank. She banks really good. That's
Lot
a couple
truth
of them
to
I've
that.
seen her just drive straight in. What are you tripping out on over there?
Well, leg cramps. And now I need a banana.
That's a vegetable, according to whoever
Hey.
earlier. What? What are you haying?
Our mocha girl never got out of bed today.
Yeah,
Look at this.
I wouldn't flip
Ugh.
her too much crap about it today.
I'm not. She's not feeling good.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there you go, railbirds. And I'm betting that's Kevin, talking about Khan Academy Free
Kevin's
Online
a
College.
smart dude.
He's a smart guy.
Sherry's smarter, though.
Suck up.
I can tell you. Oh, I can prove it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
No.
No. He doesn't want to wade into that pond.
No. No.
Oh, she
Oh, my
caught the
Lord.
8 on
She
the way
almost
by.
made the 8 ball.
Yeah, I knew it was
Yeah.
Kevin. I knew it.
The intent of the Khan Academy. It's a funny word to use for. Oh my Lord! Somebody go jump in there and be Adam's
I know.
friend.
Someone needs to
He's-
be Adam's
He's
buddy.
struggling
Man.
today.
Buddy system up because apparently his other guy left for a clam bake or something. He had a guy.
Well, good Lord, he tried to buddy up with Kevin. Kevin's meds had ran up. Not Kevin Ross, another Kevin.
Other Kevin.
Not Railbird Kevin. But he buddied up with another Kevin who clearly the meds had worn out.
Well, yeah, the other Kevin kept seeing that red dot on the cue ball that everyone keeps talking about. Now Adam sees it, so I don't know what's going on here.
Look, here's my theory. Lewis said schooling isn't entirely just about learning it. It's training you to get ready to be a good worker. In a foreign country other than the United States, I might be able to believe that. However, if you are not ready to be a good worker by high school, you're probably not going to end up being a very good worker.
Maybe not. I don't know. I took college classes for a while, and
Yeah, but you were using it to educate. I mean, I'm not saying don't go to college. I'm just saying it's absolutely ridiculous that you have to pay for a ton of college and they don't offer you the opportunity to just go in and test out of a class. To me, that's ridiculous. Wow, Erin played one of the sharpest safeties I've seen all day.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I took a couple classes, and the problem was I was not really sure what I want to do, but I was thinking either teacher or architecture, like a something along those lines. Because I don't know, I like those ideas of career options. But then they had me take some stupid. It was a speech class, and the teacher was like, "Okay, you pick a topic, you talk about it for 5 minutes." Talk about it for 5 minutes and then you're done and I grade you. And I was like, okay. And I don't remember what I picked, but I was like one of the halfway through the group to go, and I had noticed as people would get up, they'd do their little speech about whatever topic and they'd just talk, and everyone would glaze over because no one's listening. Nobody cares, right?
Right.
So I get up there, I do mine, and I started and I see the glaze starting. I'm like, okay, this is my topic. What do you want to know about this topic? And I'd start taking questions. And I'd take a question, I'd talk for a while, and I'd kind of go on about whatever I was talking about. And then I'd take another question. I went on for like 30, 40 minutes. Teacher gave me an F. So I just withdrew, failed from the class. I was like, okay,
Right.
this is pointless. You're
Okay,
not
so
learning anything.
Kevin from Railbirds is trying to get me in trouble here. I'm not saying don't go to college. What I'm saying is if you already know what you need to know, you shouldn't have to pay those astronomical fees to get a degree. If you go in and you test out, you shouldn't have to pay the full price because you're not wasting the time of a professor or whatever. You should be able to learn something on your own if you choose to. Go in, test out, get your degree or whatever you need, whatever you need.
Oh, let's give her
But
her game there.
I've seen so many
5.
people and friends that paid, they're still in debt. They went to college.
Oh, yeah, I've got tons of friends
And-
who are, yeah, they're never getting out of debt. And they've got
You know.
fantastic jobs. It's never going to happen.
Don't get caught in the cycle is all I'm saying.
Well, it's like
If you go to college to learn and you're willing to pay to learn, that's fine as long as you're learning. That's great.
yeah, that's fantastic.
And see, and I don't believe college should be free.
No, it should cost you something, a little bit. It should not put you in debt
Yeah.
for the rest of your life.
No,
That's
I don't think it
insane.
should be free because anybody that gets anything for free doesn't appreciate it. But, I mean, if you already know something, why do you have to spend the time and the effort, waste the time? I mean, you're only on this planet so long.
Right. Well,
You
and
know,
one of the other things.
If you know it, test it, get your whatever, and move on. And I'm all about paying a fair price
Yeah.
to learn something.
One
I
of
mean,
the things that I really don't like is because I was an EMTB for a little while in Alaska, and then when I started taking college classes, I wanted to just test out and get it was basically sciences, physical sciences sort of classes for EMT knowledge, and I could theoretically test out of it if I could go in at a specific time and do all that
Right.
nonsense, which was complicated anyways. But then they wanted to charge me the full price of the whole class. and
yeah,
going
that's
through,
bogus.
Yeah, and I'm like,
That's bogus.
really? Charge me $100 to take an
Well,
attempt at testing
I mean,
out there.
if the class cost me $10,000 to go through this class, but then I choose to go in there and test for it, charge me $2.
Yeah.
If I pass the test, give me my degree. If I don't, then I got to wait 6 months to take a test again or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, that was a boring topic.
I know we tangent.
I'm too old for school. So what I was gonna do is get on the internet, Google stuff, learn, teach myself. Quit wasting your time looking at porn.
Well, I mean, waste a little bit of time just so you don't overstress, but just a little bit of it. Don't become an addict.
I could so tell a bad joke here. You guys are gonna have to go join us on. Actually, if you want the bad jokes and stuff or the raunchy stuff, you can just. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna send you there either. Never mind.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
Well, Erin is on the hill. Sarah's got to win too. If Erin wins, she's the champion. If Sara can win too before Erin wins another game, then we'll be playing another set. The races are based off of Fair Match from Fargo, right? The players are Fargo rated players. Fargo is a rating system. Fair Match is an extension of that gives you what would be fair races based on your Fargo rating.
$10,000 degree, over
Not
$1 million in
true.
the end.
Not true. And
well,
why?
Okay.
And if I have the knowledge, why do I have to pay $10,000
Well,
if I already know?
Here's an example. One of the kids I went to school with, Kenny Johnson, is he went. I think he some tech field. I think he deals with hardware. He actually like rebuilds pinball machines in his spare time and that sort of. And I think he said his degree cost him in total like $269,000, and his pay increase versus what he could have got getting the same type of job he had was like $2 an hour. And the debt just sits there and eats away at you, right? It's like it's brutal.
So somebody in the chat room says Jewell's a 364 and Erin's a 462. The 364 you're looking at is an incorrect rating. It just hasn't been updated on Fargo.
As far as I can tell.
If you log into CSI BBM
and then search her specifically, it'll show her as a
Fargo rating is
40 something.
290. I want to say 290.
Yeah, it's
I don't
have
the
something.
score sheet up here.
Yeah, is the effective rating versus
now,
what's
we might
on
have
Fair
a
Match.
score sheet from yesterday.
Oh, we might. I don't think so though.
I thought we might not have grabbed a score sheet from yesterday.
Well, here, just click
I
on
don't wanna.
Okay, move. I'll do it. Stop.
I think she's like a 289. I think
it's lower than that. 240.39 according to this.
240. Yep.
With 132 games in the system.
The 364 is
Yeah.
without any. It was like a base starting, and it had like a couple of games in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it hasn't been updated. But I can tell you, looking at this match, the ratings are pretty fair. I mean, she had a shot at winning a game, and she just bobbled the 8.
Yeah, I mean, this could be, a 5-1 game easily, or
4-1 right now, yeah. Or it could also have been a 6-0. So, I mean,
it seems to be
pretty
playing
close.
out about right. I mean, it's a scary spot. You look at that 2 spot, and you're like, well, crap. You could screw up and get those 2 games anyway ever, but it seems to be working. So.
Mas tequila. Da, 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 da.
No, it's not tequila time yet.
No?
No, not yet.
Alrighty. Yep.
Nope.
Well, see, and apparently now they offer you to test out at classes at college.
Sometimes.
They didn't offer that when I was at the college age.
It's
was 30 years.
Not always a simple process, that's for sure. At least it wasn't when I went. Of course, that was, 10 years ago, 12 years ago now.
But, I mean, look, if a college said, look, you spend 10 grand, you're going to make over $1 million more in your lifetime, that's one thing. But it's not 10 grand. It's 50, 80.
260 something.
When you come out of college, it's really complicated. It's really tough to get a job. So you're in dead debt for 10, 15 years. You can't never get ahead.
Well, it's like the scenario where, okay, let's say you get out of college, you're working a great job, and then you get really sick. And you haven't been working there long enough to have, medical insurance. And well, now you have a debt there.
Right.
Now you've missed work. Now you're missing more work because you're sick. I mean, it's tough once you get that deep into
it needs
a hole.
to be reasonable. I mean, I think that's the big problem that the world is fighting is you even for the people that try very, very hard, they go to college. I mean, yeah, there are people that get lucky, they get a great job, and everything works out perfect, and they're just, aha, yay, happy. But the majority of people go to college, they try very hard, They get this huge debt when a lot of that debt is not necessary.
That's not, yeah. Why
You
are we
know,
burying
and
people who we don't
then
need to?
they come out and they get that great job that they want, but their debt is so deep, then you got to get into a house, you got to buy insurance, you got to have this, you got to have that, and then you can't never, ever, you just can't ever get there. You know, I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult to deal with.
Then
You know?
25, 30 years into your life, in that first 20, from the age of 20, let's say the average person gets out of college, what, 22, 23?
Probably
Probably
closer to
24,
26.
25. If you got, went through to get one of those great careers, and it takes you 15, 20 years to get your debt paid off, and and you've struggled that whole 20 years.
Right.
Well, with that struggle comes stress, which then you're going to get sick or some. Everybody has something in their 25 to 45 years old. Something tragic happens that just jacks up everything.
that's
Either you
not
have
where
a
you wanna
child
be.
or things happen. So you
Yeah.
never get to get ahead. Yeah, you might make $1 million in your lifetime, but
Yeah, I think it should cost. It just shouldn't be insane.
that's very, very rare.
Is she cutting it or is she?
Go ahead and Google how many people go to college now and make $1 million in their lifetime.
Well, in their whole lifetime,
It's quickly
still
fading in the
happens,
wrong
but
direction.
yeah, you don't become.
Well, even if
a
you do it in your whole
millionaire.
lifetime, it costs you a whole lot of money,
Yeah, she moves it
and
from 12.
that technically is
that
going to be a
should be a
ball and hand
foul.
foul.
Yeah, because I think it was a little closer to where that 8 is now than that.
Let's
Maybe
see,
not.
it's right at her wrist. Yeah, right at her wrist, which was right there.
Yeah. Okay, I might
It's
let
going to
that
be
one
close.
slide.
It's going to be close.
I don't think she's taking it.
That
She's
ball
just
was
leaving it
actually
there
sitting
anyways.
probably right about there.
So what was the highest run in straight pool? Wow.
Oh, that's simple. Come up with a tougher one. Willie Moscone did it. 500
I actually don't remember the number. I know it's a crap ton. It's like, oh, that's beastly.
526. And the rumor is that he missed on purpose because he was tired. Just a rumor.
I would be inclined to agree with grave tidings on that one a little bit.
Well, yeah, I don't want to hurt
Yeah.
anybody's feelings and stuff. But yeah.
Probably should step away from the topic for a little bit.
Uh, 100. The conversation is straight pool. John Schmidt claims to be Mr. 400. And Kip says anybody that can run 100 plus in straight pool is a monster. I'd have to disagree. I'd have to say 150 and up is a monster. The only reason I say that is because I ran 102, and I am no monster.
Yeah,
I mean, in the dark,
in the dark.
if I jump out of the bushes, you might think I'm a monster, but I'm not a monster on the pool table.
I actually haven't tried to play straight pool in a long time. I should do that just for some practice. A thing that I should do to improve my game that I probably won't.
Okay, so Erin's at the table.
She could end it.
She could end it with this shot, and this is tough, long and jacked up.
Well,
If she makes this, it's going to be a great shot. Even if she's cutting it on the side.
Yeah,
'cause
if you
she's
cut
jacked up either way.
yeah, I think you're less jacked up, but that's kind of a funny looking cut for some people. Just because you're on the farther end of the table, you've got a little farther you have to go, but it really shouldn't matter. And there it is. Erin Wright is your champion. Sara Jewell,
Wow, that
second
was a
place.
very nice shot. Very nice shot. Thanks everybody for joining us. We'll fire back up in sometime.
Yeah,
I don't know how long.
I think 2-hour round, so
Well,
probably,
this was scheduled for the double dip, I think. So
probably
I'm going to the little boys'
5,
room, have a
4,
smoke.
4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah,
All right, you know how you
Should be
solve
3
this
o'clock,
problem?
won't it?
Well, maybe. But
Maybe.
here's how you solve this problem. If you don't know when we're going to be back, what you do is you go ahead, you hit subscribe,
Yeah, get him, Kenny.
hit that little bell, make sure your notifications are turned on, and when we come back, you will get notified. Be sure to do that on badboys.tv as well, because at Nationals we'll be streaming a ton there. And if we post any random videos, not live stream sort, we'll post them up on our site, and you'll be notified of those as well. Everyone go get some food, do a couple laps down to the park, get some exercise, enjoy some sunlight for a few minutes before you lock yourselves back in for some more pool, hopefully in, I think, about 2 hours, an hour. I think the next one we're going to stream is going to be 4 o'clock, I believe. So, yep, make sure you hit that bell. I'm going to shut everything down so we get rid of this static, hopefully. And we'll see you guys shortly.